right. So I am live, but it takes a moment or so for this transmission to get to YouTube when I'm doing a StreamYard stream. I kind of forgot about that, or I would have started it a moment or so early. Though, please don't take anything away from the fact that the StreamYard stream has the connected YouTube stream, and then those streams come to the same page. Anyway, hopefully you are having a good one. So if you are here, let me know so I can say what's up. Hopefully everything is on the up and up. All right. I see KB. What up, man? Jimmy's here. What's going on, man? How you doing this evening? Oh, I need to actually copy the link. And once I copy the link, I can paste the link to the live stream. Ooh, buddy. Scratchy, what's going on? You see his name? You see his name there? This Mr. Tri-Tip himself, well, aka Mr. Peloton Jr. Is that how you spell Peloton? Is that spelled correctly?
I swear, I just looked it up. It's how you spell it. I was confused too. I was like, should be an eight somewhere?
Oh, yo, that is hilarious. Alfred said, bro, ain't seen any barbecue videos from you lately. Yeah, I know, man. Life been lifing. Life been lifing. This life been lifing. There's no other way to explain it. I did a cook. Actually, I did two cooks this past weekend, and I had a cook on Saturday. I got up, I did my cook, and then I had to turn around and get up early on Sunday. So I wanted to cook and show the videos, but I started cooking I woke up at 4:30 in the morning on Saturday morning. So let me just tell you about this crazy cook, right? Alfred, since you asked. So the cook was for 10 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of chicken, 10 pounds of brisket, and two salmon fillets, right? So that was it. And then I had to deliver the food to PG County. So I'm like, all right, cool, a brisket, a pork shoulder, some chicken. I got that in my sleep. I had some chicken in the refrigerator outside. So I said, all right, well, I need to get some. I actually was in the restaurant depot, and I said, oh, you know what? They have boneless, skinless breasts basically on sale for $1.09 a pound. I was like, say less. I'm gonna get these right here. And I had some thighs at home from a cook a week or so ago that I didn't end up using. So I'm like, all right, I got those thighs at home already. I got the chicken breast, boom. I got the pork shoulder. I got the brisket. I got salmon. So I go to get the salmon. So I bought a case of chicken breast. Mind you, I only need a few pounds. Sounds like, all right, I'm just going to bag these up, vacuum seal them, freeze them. I know I'm going to be using them at the end of the month for Thanksgiving and for another cook in a few weeks. So I go to the seafood department. The guy's like, oh, I don't have any fillets. I have whole fish, whole salmons only. I'm like, all right, great. So I get a whole salmon. I'm like, all right, you know what? I've filleted salmon before. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna fillet the salmon. Boom. So I get up in the morning. I start to cook. Basically, well, I go out there I think I got to the smoker. It was 4:45 in the morning. I hadn't cooked anything in a while, which meant I had to prep the smoker because the last time I, used it, I didn't clean it out. So I had to prep the smoker. By the time I prepped the smoker, got the fire going, charcoal, all of that stuff, it was 6 o'clock in the morning before I got the food in the smoker. So I'm behind schedule in my own mind, but I'm not really. So then my son had to, my middle son had to go to, he does like, it's like it's a mentoring, tutoring type program. He had to go to that. So I had to not stop, but I had to find a stopping point and then go take him. Well, when I went to season the chicken, I opened up the chicken that I had in the refrigerator in the garage. Yo, the chicken was bad. So I'm like, it just smelled off. And I was like, all right, I guess it's been a few days past its prime. You know what? Now I gotta run to Sam's. I run to Sam's first thing in the morning and I go and I get some chicken thighs, right? I get a couple packs of chicken thighs. I'm like, all right, you know what? That's what I gotta do. It is what it is. I go home, get my chicken breasts, sorted, seasoned, the chicken thighs, sorted, seasoned, excuse me, into the smoker. Boom, I'm like, good. I take taste tester number 2 to his Saturday class thing. I'm like, all right, great. Get my chicken done, get my pork done, get my brisket done. Well, get it, situated. And then I got it to the point where I had it all done to the point where I took the chicken was done, the brisket and the pork came into the house to finish in the oven. I said, "Oh, let me get my salmon together." So I'm in the house. I'm trying to cut up the salmon. Yo, when I say I butchered the salmon, I butchered the salmon, and I actually did start filming. Okay, butchered the salmon. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, what I was doing, like what happened, but completely butchered the salmon to the point where I was like, yo, I can't even salvage this. Like, all right. I was like, I guess my family's gonna be eating salmon this week. I run back to Sam's. Mind you, I don't like buying uh salmon from Sam's because it's more expensive than a restaurant depot. Run back to Sam's, go get 2 salmon fillets, get the salmon fillets, cut them up, season them, smoke the whole salmon that I have cut up, and smoke that. And I mean, by the time that was all said and done, I got everything cut up, seasoned, and out the door to be delivered. Went down to the gentleman's house, took the food, was all good. It's like, yes, everything worked out, but bro, it just was not a good day. So I get home, kind of relax, do what I have to do, and Sunday morning, it was an easy cook. I had 40 wings I needed to deliver. So when I went to Sam's to get the salmon, I also got the chicken wings that I needed for the next day. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I needed 40 wings. The wings come in pack of 18s. So I said, all right, I'm gonna get 3 packs of wings. So that's 54 wings. All right, bet. I got the 40 wings that I need, and I'm gonna have some extras. Get them Sunday morning. I'm like, all right, yo. Oh, and the other thing, um, was I woke up on Saturday morning. My alarm was set for 4:30. I woke up at 3 o'clock, and I was just up. I should have went outside and started everything earlier, and I was like, no, I'm gonna lay here. I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get up. Finally, at 4:30, I finally got up, and then I'm yawning, and I'm all tired and dragging. So, uh, Sunday morning, daylight savings, daylight savings. So my alarm goes off. Well, actually, my alarm doesn't go off. I wake up 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is what I'm looking at. I'm like, yo, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to be up for another hour. I'm like, man. Finally, I said, all right, you know what? 3:45. I gotta took my time. Alarm goes off at 4 o'clock, and I'm pretty much almost out the door. Go headed down to the garage so I can get these wings taken care of. Get the fire started, get everything going, blah blah blah. Boom. Um, oh my gosh. Jimmy says his local grocery store starts sale on turkey tomorrow for 47 cents a pound. I found turkeys yesterday at Sam's. They were $1.19 a pound. So I wanna say I don't know what I'm gonna do, but they're not gonna be as inexpensive as I thought. I need to check Costco because Costco had them on sale one year for 99 cents versus Sam's having them for more than 99 cents. And I bought my turkeys from Costco that year. Um, but so Sunday morning I get up, I start the wings, cook the wings, everything is cool. I go to the range on Sunday mornings. So I cooked the wings and had them done 15, 20 minutes before I had to head to the range. So I said, all right, you know what? Then I head to the range at 9. Like I try to leave out my house at like 9 to get to the range. It's range about 15 minutes away. We don't open until 10, so I'm there at the range on Sunday morning. It was 9:30. But I took the wings with me. I, packed the Cambro, took the wings with me. I said I'm not gonna stop back home. Like they were still hot, and I took them directly off the smoker, wrapped them in foil, put them in the Cambro in the back of the car at 9 o'clock. So I I had to deliver these wings at 11:30. So I go to the range. They're at the range until about 11:15. The guy I was delivering them to, he hit me up and was like, "Hey, can I meet you at 11:45?" I'm like, "All right, cool." He's about 20 minutes away from where I was. So I said, "All right, you know what? I'm leaving at 11:15. Make sure I get there, ahead of time." Dude still is late. I hate delivering food to people or meeting people at a specific time because I'm the only one that is ever actually on time. If I tell you, like, my preferred method is to bring food to you and give you a delivery window. Um, I know, right? Quentin he must have got caught on a delivery, Chachi. So anyway, that has been, all part of life and life. And like I said, I'm like, it's not for a lack of cooking. It's just for a lack of, I don't want to even say interesting content, but all of those things um I've done before. I've done brisket, I've done pork, I've done chicken, I've done salmon, I've done wings, and I did all of those cooks on Vicky. So same, I want to say same thing. I did all of those things. So anyway, that's like I said, life has been life. And all right, so if you're not familiar, once a month we do a group table or a group discussion or round table type discussion. If you would like to join me on said roundtable discussion, all you have to do is use the link that I'm going to enter into the chat right now, and you can join me and we can talk about any and everything you want to talk about. I kind of almost treat these as a like a ask me almost anything. So if you guys are here and you want to, feel free. Jimmy's here, Chachi's here. I see Alfred. My long-winded Hojo. I did not say hi. I apologize. Obviously, I was in the middle of ranting. Taylor, what's going on? Good morning, or good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's the bouncing baby boy doing? Delta Sim Pilot, how you doing, sir? You got to keep in mind there's a bit of a delay from when the time I see your messages in the chat and when I see them on the screen. So really, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. That's really not the case. Typically, it's just the delay. Let's see Jewel in the kitchen. She says hello. Hopefully it's a she. Sorry, that was mighty presumptuous. TJ, how are you this evening? As you saw, taste tester number one. There he is. You lose taste tester number one. Taste tester number two actually just walked past too. He went. Taylor says this is random, but how little sleep can you function on? Sometimes you mention your hours and they sound a bit crazy. That's because they are. I I have the uncanny ability to sleep at like if I go to sleep too early and I get too much sleep, then I'm up. Usually I function on 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And I don't say I thrive, but I function on 4 to 5 hours sleep. I've never been one to need like 6 to 8 hours sleep. Let's see if Chachi actually has anything meaningful to add to this conversation. Chachi,
What's that supposed to mean?
you said what now?
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I'm just giving you grief from jump. It's boom, like throat punching.
About them Phillies, though.
Hey, Listen,
Oh my
it
God.
happens. You know, we got Quentin here. Quentin, you know, how are you, sir? You're muted.
You're muted.
Let's no. You're muted, Quentin. Unmute your.
I know
There we go.
I know I'm muted.
All right. Oh, look, Angela's here in the comments. But hold on one second before so Taylor, completely honest, I don't sleep very. I do have a rather erratic sleep schedule. It's one of those things where I try to get sleep when I can, but when I don't get sleep, I get things done, and I much rather lose sleep and make money than to lose money and not and get sleep. So hopefully that helps. I am, you know, when people say, "Oh, I have to do this, and this," and I'm like, first thing I think of is, all right, well, I just need to get up an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier, and I will lose a little bit of sleep, or I'll get something started, take a nap, and then kind of continue what it is that I have to do. So when I start those cooks, or when I started those cooks at 4 o'clock in the morning, by like 6:30, I'm like, I was actually sitting in my car at the end of the driveway in the heat of the car and kind of taking naps in the car while I'm cooking. So sometimes it's just a matter of getting up, getting it started, and then you can do whatever else you need to do. All right, Quentin, Chachi, how you guys doing? Chachi is screen shy, I guess. He doesn't have his camera on. What up,
Give me a
Angela?
second.
Oh, he's putting his makeup on.
Here's my
We
real
can't,
at.
we can't talk though, because Quentin, you did the same thing. You came in with the logo, and then you dipped, and then you came back. So
So unlike Zoom,
mm.
it's difficult to find and fit a background to your thing here. So this crappy platform you use, which I can't stand. I can't even use it on Safari, by the way. So I complain every time I get on here.
I know you
Yeah,
do.
I can't use it on Opera.
Yeah.
Oh, you Mac
It's literally Google
users.
only.
I'm on a Mac.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, you said Opera. I'm sorry. I don't see. I use Firefox only.
I use Opera GX.
Okay. So
The
let's
gaming
see.
platform.
Oh, Taylor says that's wild and also rather impressive about my sleep schedule or lack thereof. Angela, I do see you say saying hi. Mrs. Silver Bart said, do you spatchcock your turkeys when you smoke them? No. I keep my turkeys whole for presentation purposes, though it would be fantastic if I was going to cut the turkeys in half. They would cook much faster, but that takes away from the presentation, in my opinion.
Every time Quentin looks down to the left, it looks like he's looking at the seasoning, making sure it's fine.
That's that looks like charcoal right there.
There's some logs. There's a log right next to his shoulder.
Okay,
That's Jealous Devil
that's
over
a
there.
brisket. Oh,
Jealous Devil. I can't point to it.
charcoal. I know it's
He even got
hard,
a water
right?
pan too.
Right here. Jealous Devil. Look this way. It's Jealous Devil. Right there. There we go.
Oh man. So Silver Bart. No, I don't. Susie, hi Q, hi Dash, hi fam. What's up? Oh, Angela says comment. She's scrolling. I just got back from Austin. You know, it's funny. It was like a wasted trip. She is not a meat eater, so me trying to tell her barbecue places to go to in Austin, totally a waste. Totally a waste. He got all those comments and we'll go on screen. I don't know what he's doing. We'll have to, we'll keep giving him grief that Chachi isn't showing his face.
I'm busy right now. We'll get on in a second.
Okay, no problem.
It's been longer than a second, as you told me.
TJ says, "Have you ever done a turkey boil?" No.
No, it hasn't.
No. Demon girls in the trunk of a car. What?
Go grab a beer.
Okay.
Or 6.
What are you drinking on, Quentin?
I knew you're gonna ask that question, so I got the bottle right here. If it'll,
Yeah, move in a little closer. Move the bottle closer.
yeah, it's still not gonna.
Is that wine? Oh, okay. Basil Hayden's. Okay.
I knew you get it.
All right. Listen. I'm still learning how to. Taylor said it was ghost booze. I don't actually have any. You know what's funny, right? My drinking bourbon that I have right now is Blanton's.
Okay, you just fancy.
I know. I know. Hey, hold on. I'm about to blow your mind too. Hold on. Let me show you this.
My drinking bourbon is Blanton. Wow. Dash is low key very wealthy, people. He is very wealthy.
All right, so I'm you about to be mad because I get mad every now and again when I look over at it. This is the bottle that's sitting on the floor, right? It's dusty. It's dusty. And then here's the other bottle.
What the?
I don't drink it. Actually,
can I ask, first question is why?
why don't I drink it?
I know how much Bland's costs. And I already told people you were low key wealthy. You know.
No.
Put
I was low key lucky. I was low key lucky to get it when I got it.
How long you had it for? I think we had this conversation before, by the way.
These are probably 2 or 3 year old bottles that I have here. Oh wait, there's a date on the bottle. So this one is from 2021, March 9th, 2021. So I said,
if I remember correctly.
You said what now?
You got this from Costco or something like that?
Yes, Costco.
Yeah. We got it.
So the whole thing is they have, or at least that one and this one. Ooh, God, I'm getting dust everywhere.
Got the whole bags on that one. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I'm about to sell them, maybe. Oh, 3/9/2021 as well. So these are from the same. Oh, these are from the same Rick and bottle, or not bottle, cask.
Listen. I'll give you 2,000 for the unopened bottle and the egg. I need the egg too.
I was about to be like, yo, $2,000 for the bottle? Like, hold on, I'm on my way. I was gonna tell you, I have a complete set of the horses as well. When I found out that the horses were like not numbered, but they're lettered, I was like, oh man, and I don't know if it was you or someone else, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order a set of those horses because they were cheap. It was like the set of horses was less than a bottle of Blanton's. And I was like, I could buy the set of horses for cheaper than I can a bottle. I'm gonna buy a set of horses just so I have one. Chachi.
Yo.
¿Qué te pasa?
Nada.
All right. How about them? Oh man, this I know. We're not even going there. We're not talking about it at all. All right. We're just not.
It's so early in the stream.
It's too. Yeah, we need more to drink. Plus, we have a distinguished guest.
What's up, Dash?
Steven.
Oh, hey, yo, Dash.
Hey, Steven.
What's up,
Steven?
How you doing?
Doing cool, brother. Doing cool.
Oh, so you got on the TikTok. So I was like, oh, Steven's gonna be here. He might have on the Still Don't Smoke shirt that took like 19 years to get to him. Nah.
It's real humid here right now. Really humid.
Yeah, you see, I got on long sleeves.
Yeah, acting like it's cold up there.
It is actually kind of chilly. It was kind of warm earlier. Let's see, the temperature has gone down.
I mean, Quentin's sitting in a fire, so
he's inside. All right, so it's 51 degrees outside currently. So It was freezing last week. It actually got down to freezing, and I had to turn off the water outside on the house. So
Did you put a D in that?
water. It's
So what's up?
WOUDER.
So
Yeah,
what's up,
Steven,
guys?
you nothing much, man. Steven, you wouldn't even know how to deal with that if it got cold enough to the point where like pipes would freeze and things like that.
You know, I dealt with it in the 70s when I was overseas,
Oh,
but haven't dealt with it for quite a while.
where were you overseas? Where were you?
I was in New York for some time.
Oh,
I lived in Israel for about 5 years. Lived in Egypt for about another 3-4 years. You know, I actually went to school across in those places.
okay. Well, that's what's up, man. I don't think I ever knew that about you. You lived in Egypt, but it
Yeah.
didn't get down to freezing in Egypt, did it? It just
Not
probably
really.
got cold.
Yeah, cold. Yeah, but not to say like actually
Cold
water
in
freeze.
Egypt is like probably 70 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, about 65, 70.
It's like 65.
Okay.
I nailed it. I said 70. He said, "Ooh, it was 65." Bro, it's colder than that right now.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was daylight saving time until when I saw the reminder
Oh yeah.
for your show tonight. You know, I saw 10 o'clock. I said, shucks.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Because you are an hour behind now.
yeah. Well, yeah, it should be what time? It's now 10:30. 10:30.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's only 9:30 here. So, I completely understand, when Steven's like, "Oh, I got to go. It's like 9:15, it's 10:15 for him." And he gets up early in the morning. Yeah.
Just give me a moment here. I'm just trying to come out of something here on my phone. I don't know if I'll come. So just hold on.
Chachi, what you been cooking lately?
I haven't cooked lately.
Why not?
Haven't needed to.
Yeah, I know how that goes. You cooking primarily for your family, or do you sell food as well?
No, I sell food.
Yeah.
I told you the last one I did was Memorial Day. I put a thing out for ribs.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up selling like 22 of them.
22 racks?
22 racks, spare ribs.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. Actually,
I just posted on Facebook, and everybody was like, me.
This is unsolicited Facebook orders. I mean, Thanksgiving orders already. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm like,
but that was the last cook that I've done.
Oh, trying to get back into it, man. Make some extra money.
What was it like? See, I can't store my big pit over here where I live.
What do you think happened just now? StreamYard changes up some stuff.
StreamYard's crap.
Yes. So it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I only use StreamYard once a month, and that's just specifically for this. But when I started doing this, and then I went on Facebook, and there was another, was an ad, and it was talking about a competitive, streaming type software for in direct competition for StreamYard. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find it again and look into it for possibly next month's live stream. But I don't know.
A lot of people using Zoom as well.
Really?
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you. So with Zoom, you're only limited to 40-minute streams, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
you have to buy an account. You have to buy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for that. Yeah.
So actually, I had a Zoom account for a while because I'm saying important, but I am someone in my community, and I used to hold live streams for the community, and I was like, I'll just buy it, and I was like, yo, I think I hosted 1 or 2 meetings, and I'm like, yo, this is a waste of money, but it was an annual subscription, so
Yeah.
I think I used it for my family more than I did for of course during COVID. But I used it for my family more than I did for my community. But yeah, you're limited to 40 or 45 minutes on a free stream, and you're
Oh,
also limited on the number of participants, similar
okay,
to how
okay.
StreamYard does. So let's see. Crawfish,
Yeah,
he dipped out.
I just love it.
So
Uh,
so when last we heard from this guy God, his name slips me right now. God, your good friend I remember his name right now. He was sick anyhow.
who?
Um, God, I can't his name slipped me
Oh,
right now.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor. Yeah, that is the guy. That's the
So
name I said.
yep. I was gonna talk about Victor. So Victor ended up having to go into he had surgery and he had to have his foot amputated.
Wow.
Yeah, so the whole thing is, and actually I talked to Victor this afternoon for probably about a half an hour or so. So the whole thing was Victor's diabetic and he ended
Well, I
up
knew this.
losing a toe, right? So he lost like his big toe, and then he, like it wasn't healing properly, and then he ended up cutting off all of his toes.
Wow.
He's like, okay, and then they took him back home or sent him home, and then they ended up amputating part of his foot because his foot was infected, and it
Wow.
just keep moving further and further up his leg. And this last time he went, he actually had a cold, like some sort of cold or a cough, and he had that for maybe 3 weeks or so. And then finally he was like, yo, I really don't feel well, and ended up going to the hospital, he told me. And then when he went to the hospital, they did an MRI on his leg, on his foot, on his foot stub, and they
Wow.
found out that it was infected. So then the surgeon that did the amputation basically said, "Look, there's an infection here. As opposed to me taking out just the infection, we're going to actually amputate a little bit up your leg, above your ankle,
Wow.
and it should hopefully take that away." So, like I said, when I talked to him today, he was kind of bummed that he wasn't going to be able to get around for Thanksgiving, and he's not able to drive because it's his right foot. I was under the impression it was his left foot, and I'm like, well, and then I asked him about driving with his left foot, and he's like, no, I can't, can't really do that. And I'm like, you know what? That's that's what you say, okay. So he's hoping to be fitted possibly for a prosthetic by like the end of the year. So he's hoping like hopefully Christmas he might be able to get fitted for that, and then be able to get more mobile. So I see a couple folks have joined us. So let's see. Jules says, "How much can I sell a roasted turkey breast for?" So Jewel, I'm gonna say it depends on how much you pay for it. Usually my rule is to take whatever it is I pay for it and I triple that cost, and then I round up or down accordingly, and I say depending on what your market will bear. So if that turkey breast costs you $15, then you might be able to charge 50, $60 for it, 50, $55 for it. Just round up a little bit to make sure you add some, I won't say additional costs, but you add for like the seasonings and other things that you use. TJ said they're in Louisiana. Let's see who else is here. Laura's here. I see you, Laura. How are you this evening?
Dash
Yes.
CTT went behind you.
You said, well, oh yeah, definitely.
Is that the homie?
Hopefully he's washing the dishes.
You go put in the work.
No, that's his chore. He's cleaning up the kitchen. So
Well, he ain't got no wings, so I ain't got nothing for
Nah,
him.
he's no wings.
For him.
You know what's funny, Quentin? You say this tonight. I made pizza tonight for dinner. Who should have made pizza?
Hell, you're right. Right.
He wasn't even in the house. He was out gallivanting with his friends.
Oh,
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, I'm sitting here making the pizza, and I'm like, damn, you know who should be making the pizza? This guy.
The one who was trained to make pizza.
What exactly? He was trained to make pizza.
I tell you.
Yo, you know what I'm saying, Steven? Look at him like. Can you what?
I hear you.
Pre-make? No. Well, there's a wheat one in the refrigerator. Go ahead, you can make it. No. Actually, focus. Focus on doing the dishes first. Yeah, please just put it through the. Even if it's like top shelf only, just take care of it, please. All right. Or you know what you could do is unload the dishwasher and put the dishes from the sink in the dishwasher, and you can wash them all tomorrow.
See, he don't want to stay in his room to not do chores. That's what I used to do. Like I never came out the room. My mom was in the kitchen.
No.
Like, I'm not going out there. You stay in your room. You gotta do nothing.
No.
Dishes.
It don't work that way, dog. The whole thing is. Oh no, it does not. No,
out
it
of
doesn't.
sight, out of mind, brother. Out of sight.
See this right here?
Yeah, it died. I forgot to charge it, mama.
Nah, bro. Guess what? I got a big ass mouth. They gonna hear me throughout this house. You hear me calling you?
I hear you.
Come on down here. And then you know what the setup is when it's like I call the youngest one to get the middle one. The middle one gets the oldest one, or I call the youngest one to get the oldest one, or whoever I see is going to relay the message because they will relay the message and it said and the message goes, "Daddy wants you."
I'm asleep. I'm asleep the whole
Nah,
day.
bro. No.
The school the whole day.
No, sir. Blind man David, how you doing this evening? So I'm doing StreamYard tonight, so I'm trying to talk to the folks that are here. If you want to join us, if you want to join us here, please let me know, and I will post a link down below. You can drive it while being. What? See, this is all part of the problem. I'm trying to look at the comments and talk to these guys here. It's just not working. So yes, I know Angela said gallivanting on the school night. I say the same thing. But the good thing is it was still pretty early. He was back in the house by like 7 o'clock. So see, look, he's so it wasn't that late. Off-brand Peloton.
Why we gotta go through this?
Because look, Laura says P Junior is Quentin. Hey. Laura says, any snow yet? There's no, but it did get down to freezing to the point where I turned off all of the water externally in the house and actually was kicking myself that I didn't fill up any containers of water before I turned the hoses off. So I had to cart water from the house out to the garages for the cooks I had this past weekend. All right. So Steven, what have you been cooking? I haven't caught your video. What is your video for tomorrow going to be?
Actually, I only drop a video once a month now, so you won't see anything until probably the ending of this month.
Okay.
The last video I did, I think, was did some barbecue pigtails, salted pigtails.
Pigtails? Count me out.
Well, I know that.
That's why I didn't see it. That's why I probably was like, oh no, not watching that one. No. Even though, look, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. You know how, and Steven, you'll get this, because I'm sure you probably get people who comment about Jacqueline. It was so tasty. That's how people comment about or used to comment because I think I still add those about Taste Tester number 3 saying like more butter baby. So definitely. Chachi, you working?
What?
You are?
What?
I said, are you working?
No.
You just in the comments.
No, I'm looking
like Chachi buying cryptocurrency right now.
Man, bruh. Listen, we We're not gonna talk about the stock market right now.
That's your fault.
What's my fault?
That's your fault.
How? Bruh. Like, it is the time of year for the market to be down. Unfortunately,
It's been down the whole damn year.
yeah, definitely. I am aware.
Except Rivian. So I bought Rivian when it was very low.
I bought Rivian. I think I'm still up on my Rivian shares right now.
I'm doing good with Rivian right now. I'm pretty happy with that.
I was doing well with Chase Point, then it dropped or Charge Point rather. Then it dropped for some strange reason. I'm kind of bummed about that.
If I can go back, I would probably buy into EVgo over any of them.
So,
That's even, I don't know, I'm not there to even like trade it right now, but EVgo seems to be the one that everyone seems to like the most.
So I'm down 10% on my Rivian stock.
How are you down 10? What'd you buy it at?
Hold on. Well, a dollar cost average because I bought it at multiple times. Hold on 1 second.
Unless you bought it when it's like really high up there.
I think I bought a couple shares when it was high.
Ooh,
Let me see.
Really bad off then.
So one was 33, 3 at 17.50, 1 at 13, 1 at 15, 2 at 14, and 2 at 22.
Ooh, that's 33 though.
Yeah. Well, that was the first one. That's from 2022.
Yeah, that's when it was like
it was popping. They were like, "Oh,
is that when the Amazon rolled out? The Amazon
possibly." And that's what what put me on the radar rather. But I was trepidatious. I only bought one share, and I bought it at 33.47. So I'm down 47% on that particular purchase.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have shares. I have one share when I bought it at $13. So
that one's good then.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, our dollar cost average. So I'm down 10%. I don't say overall, but yeah, down 10%. I kind of,
That's what he's been doing the whole time. That's how it was quiet. He's been trying to put them
up. I got the juice, okay? It's all right. It's all right though, because it's all right. It's quite all right though. The Astros didn't do much this year.
Yeah, they didn't win either, so it don't really matter.
Nope. They didn't get swept. They lost in 5 games, I guess.
No, 6.
Oh, that extra game makes that big of a difference.
No. We did go to 7. We went to 7.
With that?
Yeah, we lost in 7.
Okay. I mean, look, I don't have a leg to stand on. The Phillies lost.
Hey, Eagles are doing good though.
Yeah, buddy. 8-1 currently.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, y'all just beat us. That's a great game.
I don't care. It's the Cowboys.
I thought you were Green Bay.
I'm talking about 76ers. 76ers. Are you 76ers? You don't follow basketball?
No.
Who follows basketball? Yeah.
Joel Embiid. JoJo.
Nah, bro. Anyway, look, Steven's gonna be asleep. What is?
No. Next device here.
What does your hat say? Who's barbecue?
This is cooking with CJ. Mama and Papa Joe.
Mama and Papa Joe. Who's that?
That's a guy who lives in Texas. A channel that I follow.
I see Renew Barbecue back there. I haven't been following, or I haven't caught up with him in a while.
Well, he was going under some surgery a while back, a couple of surgeries a while back for his shoulder and so on. So.
Mm-hmm.
So
Steven, I wish I had the ability to watch as many barbecue videos as you do.
Well, I kind of like mix it up, you know.
Oh, Okay.
I kind of mix it up now because some of these channels get a bit redundant.
Mm-hmm. I feel the same way. That's why I'm like, so that's where I have a bit of a problem. Like this past weekend, everything that I cooked this past weekend has been something I've already cooked. And it's been something I've cooked a lot of. I cook a lot of brisket. I cook a lot of pork shoulder. I cook a lot of chicken. And I cook a lot on Vicky because that is the smallest, large capacity smoker I have, if that makes sense. So I'm able to cook. No, sir.
So yeah, I mean,
Quentin, I don't know why you have a picture of brisket, yet you hate cooking brisket.
Don't worry about what I got going over here.
See, I mean, because
let me live my life.
He just looked up big green egg.
Do you see this glorious thing? Look at that.
What is
glory?
that?
It's my first and only ever brisket, probably.
I don't know. It's a wheat one. Are you going to eat some of it? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Throw something at him.
I'm not throwing anything at him, Chachi. I don't need to throw anything at him. Hold on. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I can hear you, though.
Yeah, so Chachi, what's up, brother?
Good thing he can't hear us no more.
No, he took his
he muted
FBI earpiece off.
So Quentin, how's it going?
All good up here, man. All good up here. Let me ask you a question, Stephen. So, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Y'all do that on the island down there?
Our Thanksgiving is a bit different. It's like we kind of like give thanks like whenever we feel to that. It's not like a public holiday like you guys. So like if something goes well in a particular month and you feel to share the love well,
Gotcha.
Invite over it's mostly for kids though, Invite the kids over.
So do y'all cook the traditional Thanksgiving meal? Like y'all have like turkey dressing?
Well, a lot of family do that for around Christmas time. So you'll get like the turkey, the ham, normal.
Yeah.
The normal shebang. But just like on the islands here, you get a little more island vibes cooking, different side dishes,
Oh yeah.
But like if you go in the, how to put it, like if you go in the bougie parts of the island, you'll get like the full American dishes, But like how I am living more on the outskirts, so we do it more home style, more home.
So you said you lived in Egypt for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
What?
Easy.
Is there? I don't know. Like, is there a barbecue? Do they barbecue there? I mean, I know they have like the outside street vendors that you do everything on the grill, but is there like
you'll get like more. Yeah, you'll get more. You won't get like smoked foods, but you'll get like grilled foods, like heroes, kebabs, and those kind of things like that. Gotcha. And tandoori chicken. There's also a vegetarian thing called falafel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's more like an Asian style.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get plenty lamb. Yeah. You don't get no pork. That's for sure.
Pork. Yeah. No.
Now you could buy pork over it. You get pork to buy, but you wouldn't get it unless if you go probably to maybe an international restaurant or something like that.
You think pork costs more money over there since most people don't eat it?
It's a specialty item.
Basically,
it has been years since I am talking about. I was across then about 1977 around there.
Oh.
I was a fairly a little boy at that point in time. So
you said 77.
Yeah.
I thought he was my age. I was like,
I know, right? I thought you was, How old are you, Stephen? How old did you just turn?
You carry your age very well, sir. I tell you that.
I'm 51.
51. All right. Okay. So
when I was across there, I was about like 4 or 5 years you know,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
somewhere around there. About 5 years, because my father actually used to work for the United Nations across there.
Mhm.
Okay. That's what's up. Oh man.
So when's Thanksgiving for you guys? Next week or the following week?
Following week.
Following.
It's the 20. It's in the 20s. It's like the 24th or 25th. I look
24th.
tomorrow.
It's usually on a Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
that's
on a Thursday. It's the
Thursday.
third Thursday of the month.
24th.
Tomorrow is it's 2 weeks away from tomorrow.
24th is a Friday.
23rd.
When it's the 23rd.
I'm trying to correct Quentin.
Somebody.
Don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy. We know that, look, we both are like, it's the third Thursday of the month of November. Look, as we both sit at the same time.
I mean, actually, this month is the 4th, but.
Chachi, I'm about to ban you my damn self.
All right. Well, is it the third or fourth? Well,
let me look at the calendar. Y'all got me.
It is the fourth. It is the fourth Thursday. There's some sort of rule on when Thanksgiving is.
I thought it was like every other year or some shit. It's on the 4th.
So maybe it's like the year before leap year, because next year should be a leap year. I don't know the rule. I always thought it was the third Thursday.
I always know the day before.
You said what now?
I said I always know it's the day before. I know. Like, hey, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I know because I have to tomorrow. I have to get my orders together to try to send out invoices, and I'll give people a week to pay their invoices, and then they have I want all invoices paid 7 days prior to Thanksgiving.
Who do you use to send invoices?
You said what now?
Who do you use to send invoices?
PayPal. It's easy for me. And then with the PayPal debit card, I get the 3% I pay for or to PayPal, I get 1% back when I use the card. And then they're doing a special this month where they're doubling the cash back. So basically it'll be 2% back and only a 1% fee. So it works out. It's easy. And then a lot of the people that I've been doing business with already, I have their email addresses, so it's just a matter of starting to type their name. Hey, this is what their order is, and then boom.
Right.
I know that Square does something similar.
I use Square. That's who I use.
But so Square back in the day, Square used to take like 2 or 3 days for the money to hit my account, where PayPal is instant.
No,
it hits my PayPal account.
So like, I use Square and then I transfer it to my bank account.
Correct.
But it transfers every night.
Oh.
So if I run something a day, tomorrow it'll be in there.
Huh.
To my actual bank account.
Yeah. Because and I want to say, so the processing fees with Square are still like 3%, right?
No, it's like, I don't know, 1% or something. Hold on, I can tell you.
1%. Wow.
Yeah, right.
I don't think that's correct.
Yeah, I don't.
Quentin, we don't ask you for favors.
Okay? I had to do a whole paper on.
All right, man.
Yeah, but this was also back in Nam.
He said back in Nam.
Chachi, I'm about to hit the timeout in 5 minutes, brother.
You can't time him out on this.
Timing out over here. I'm gonna figure it out.
Uncle Steve, how you doing, Uncle Steve? Good evening. He said,
Uncle
"Hey,
Steve.
good lookings. How you doing?" We need to get Uncle Steve on one of these live streams.
Well, absolutely, we do. You see this right here? This is all Uncle Steve shake, by the way, folks.
Oh yeah. Look, and you see Steve's you see Steven's banner there. You know, it's like Steve talking about Uncle Steve, and then Steve. It's a Steven Inception.
So it's 2.6% plus 10
Plus 30
cents
cents.
plus 10 cents.
Okay.
But if you have to enter the card manually, it's 3.5% and 15 cents.
Okay.
Because I just use it because they can just tap my phone.
See, the whole thing is more often than not, I'm not doing in-person sales.
Yeah.
I'm doing, and I know that, and I'm not sure.
So the only time I use in-person sales if it's like somebody I really know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's gonna pay up, like family or something.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I use Square to send them an invoice, and they'll pay it in advance. But I like family members or something like that. When I go drop it off is when I will take payment from them.
Okay, so are you able to like send a text message invoice or is it email?
I can do either one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, preferably I just send
so when you say you're sending an invoice, so if I say, hey Dash,
here you're gonna invoice
behind me, I want you to make this. Okay, it's $69, whatever the case may be. You will send me a text with the.
It's just a link.
Bill.
Yeah, it's a link to an invoice to a web page invoice.
Yeah. Okay. It's like it just sends you a link to like a checkout menu or whatever.
Yeah.
Word.
Okay. A cart.
Because he has to buy brisket because he won't cook them.
Me or him?
Quentin.
Quite
Chachi,
possibly.
I mean, I don't know why it's gotta be like this, Chachi.
Because you weren't here last week. That's why.
I've had your back since day one. I've been the road.
You weren't here last week
since day one, and you've taken like at least 4 or 5 shots at your brother. I don't get it.
You weren't here last week.
I was sleeping. I'm tired.
You don't work. You work from home.
I wish I could work from home.
I think I work from home most out of all of these folks that are on this live stream. I work from home, I want to say 4 out of 5 days a week, but typically it's 5 out of 5 days if I have something going on in my house. Like my coworkers at work are like, "Oh wow, you're here this week." Damn, like for real? It's like, damn, it's like that. And I'm like, "Hey, I have oh, we didn't expect you to come in anyway." Like, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, it's like, damn, all right, fine. That's how y'all do.
Yeah, I've been using them for a while now.
Okay.
I haven't had any problems. Like I said, if I run something a day, tomorrow morning it's in there.
See, and my whole thing is I've been, so my problem was this, right? And this is what ended up happening. I had a Square reader, like one of the original Square readers where you had to order it and then wait for it to get sent to you and everything like that. Yep, that you plugged it into your phone. Boom. And I broke the port, the thing. So it stopped working. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and order a new Square reader. And at the same time, I saw an ad for PayPal. PayPal had a reader similar, and the PayPal reader was the same. The fee structure was the same. And I was like, all right, well, what is the difference? The difference is when I swiped the card, the money immediately went into my PayPal account.
Yeah.
So that I could use the funds from my PayPal account and then, of course, transfer the funds from my PayPal account to my...
You can get a card through Square, too.
Well, I mean, I'm going to, do some, I won't say soul searching, but some figuring.
What I like, though, is that you don't have to have the actual card reader anymore.
Yeah, of course.
So now you can take a tap on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You can just tap your phone.
Yep.
With either a card or their phone. Or if you still like the card reader, you can get a
No. I haven't used the card reader in... Well,
but I'm saying that some people still like it.
Yeah.
And you can get like a Bluetooth one that will connect to your phone.
Yeah, I've seen those and I've used those. Steven, are you only solely cooking for yourself, or are you cooking for other folks and getting people to, get you money, or what?
Yeah, we just usually cook for the family and friends.
Yeah. Are you charging your friends, Steven?
It don't really work out. It don't work out that way. Not on the islands. It don't work. It don't work like that
It's
down
barter.
here.
It's bartering, right? I cook for you, you do something for me.
Yeah.
I hear you.
So, like, when you use PayPal, though, can you set up items?
Yes.
Because that's what I did.
Yep. So, and then PayPal has different.
Where you don't have to go and fucking manually type it every time. You can just click it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I have mine set up.
I'm trying to. So let's see. Sales.
But that's here's the thing about cooking for the friends. I get to drink a lot of beers.
Oh man, shoot.
That's very true.
Yo, what about punching? Forget the
well, punching, whiskey,
beers, man. I want punching.
You might even get some moonshine. Even get some moonshine and all too.
See, you said moonshine. Now I'm tracking very well. Say no more.
You know I'm all about that one. That's why my bottles have dust on them. Steven, did you see this?
Stop with the disrespect, Dash. Put that down.
This bottle, you see all that dust on this bottle?
He's so rich. He is the richest.
Oh no, I'm not.
Bill Gates. What are you doing?
Hold on.
What's going on? Right
you remember that? It was like a TikTok, and they were like, "I'm not rich, bitch. I'm irresponsible."
He's rich, but you're over there canceling people's flights.
He's rich, but what?
I said, yeah, Dash is rich, but you're over there canceling people's flights.
Oh yeah, right.
Cancel one's flight. What I do with?
You were gonna cancel Marlon's flight.
Wait, I gotta remember. I canceled Marlon's flight.
All right. Oh, so here, Chachi, I won't say I found it, but
okay,
yeah. So I can tap. So if I'm like I can.
I was trying to see get some numbers out that thing. Go ahead.
Hold on, here it is, right there.
Let me get.
We have hit the second hour, so
Chachi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine though, like it's the little squares.
Yeah.
And I can upload pictures of it, of what it is.
So I can put pictures in mine as well. I won't say I didn't. I won't say never needed to, but I haven't needed to. But I can.
What is PayPal's percentages?
It's like 2.9.
And cents or no?
Yeah, what's crazy is like 2.9% plus a 30 cents, like a straight 30 cents or whatever the. Hold on, let me look and see if I can find the actual fee structure. But when I sell, like when I do invoicing, it's 3% for the most part. I'm pretty sure.
And so like me, when I do invoicing and I send it, that's why like family members I prefer just to go up to them.
Yeah.
Because it's only 2.6 instead of 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 10 cents instead of 15 cents. But when you send invoices and they have to enter the card manually, that's when it's.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask this question. So I'm an old lady. I hate technology.
Yep.
I live in Washington, D.C.
On the south side.
Right to the White House.
It's south.
South side.
I'm south.
I want to get a brisket, but obviously I got to pay you in advance. So if you send me that invoice, is it literally me open that link up and pay, or do I have to sign up? Because I don't know.
So the whole thing is this.
Invoice.
I could, yeah. So here's the thing, right? So Quentin, and I get people to say this all the time. It's like, hey, be on the lookout for a PayPal invoice. Oh, I don't have PayPal.
Exactly.
You don't need to have a PayPal account in order to pay the invoice.
Okay.
So the whole thing is, so let's see. That says domestic. All right, so receiving domestic transactions using PayPal online credit card payment services, it says 2.9 or 2.59%.
At 5.9 though.
I think I know what's crazy. Like I said, I'm trying to look at the fee structure, but I think it's less than 3%. So it's like 2 and some change percent.
So they're about the same.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just what platform you like better.
Correct.
Like iPhone over Android.
Android.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Android.
No. That's don't do that.
Yeah, because I mean, and like I said, I would need to look at the fee schedule. But so the whole thing is Quentin, and I get people to do this all the time. I don't say all the time, but I say, hey, all I need is an email address, and then I can send you an invoice. And they're like, an invoice, and I'm like, yep, the invoice is coming from PayPal. You'll see it'll say Still Drum Smokers, PayPal, blah blah blah. It'll have like both information, and they say, well, I don't have a PayPal account. All right, well, you don't have to have a PayPal account. You open it up and you just put your credit card information in, your name, your address, boom, 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 pay it, boom.
See right there, what you just said though. That's what.
There's no one that doesn't have a credit card or debit card. I don't care how many.
No. I'm with you, but my thing is that's what we're right now. We're trying to eliminate. It's the fact that, let's say you send someone a invoice, say, hey, this is because I may not know what the hell PayPal or whatever this thing you're sending me is to pay for this. So what the thing is, what we're trying to, or not we, I'm not working this whatsoever, but the overall thing is they're trying to eliminate. Eliminate's not the correct word. They're trying to somehow bring together everyone on the same page of payment to where you feel someone who doesn't know what this means, who is afraid to put their credit information on some random whatever PayPal site or whatever, be Square, whatever it may be.
Yeah,
they'll feel safe giving out their credit card number and stuff to your invoice without worry of because they don't, to them, you're just the guy who's making some barbecue for them. They don't know if you could be some, world-class hacker that's going to take information. So that's what's happening in the background is with the their name is so long I can't think of it right now because it's 11 o'clock at night 2 weeks ago. They are trying to basically create a single entity that secures all.
Trying too hard.
And that's what I was just about to say. So hold on 1 second before you even say it, Chachi. See, the whole thing is this, Quentin. People realize that they have to deal with certain evils. Okay, now if you create a brand new thing that they have to deal with that they know nothing about, even though you tell them, hey, this is going to get you past this hurdle or past this hump, they're not going to trust it. If I tell someone, hey, this is PayPal, or hey, this is how I'm going to accept my payment, and you know what's even crazier? Those same people who are like, I don't have PayPal, I can say, oh, you don't have PayPal? I'll do CashApp or I'll do Zelle. And they're like, oh, you have CashApp or Zelle? Here, and here's my information. Case in point, I had a scammer contact me, and I get these scammers, and when the scammers hit me up, I already know it's a scammer. Guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm going to waste their time. Okay? So this dude hit me up, and he says, I am moving to Baltimore, and I'm having a housewarming party. Okay. When is the party? He tells me when the party is. Okay. How many people are you expecting? I'm expecting 50 people. All right. And I look at the area code on the phone number that I received this text message from. Okay, Chachi, you might appreciate this. So the area code is 210. I already know what the 210 area code is. Okay.
Yeah.
Chachi, would you like to enlighten them on what the 210?
San Antonio.
Exactly. So I say to him, and I say, of course, I say, hey, where are you moving from? Okay, to see if the scammer, is smart enough to know that 210 is San Antonio. He says, "Oh, I'm moving from San Antonio to Baltimore." Okay. Well, if you're a legit entity, and mind you, when I got this information, I left this dude like on red. Okay. Because I'm like, this dude is like, "Hey, I want this, and this." After I gave him the information on what I charge and how much, what the fee schedule is and how much everything is. And I'm like, this is a scam, right? I don't know how he's going to scam yet, but this is a scammer. So I said, all right, you know what? This is brisket costs this much, pork is this much, chicken is this much, ribs, salmon, lamb, blah. So he says, I want this, and this, and this. I said, all right, cool. And I ignored him. They reached back out and they said, hey, do you want this money, basically? And I said, oh, I apologize. I was out of town, yada, yada. Yep. What I need from you, I need an email address and a delivery address. They gave me some delivery address, and it was a legitimate address, okay? And I know where it is. I've never been to that particular street, but I know the general area vicinity where it was. And I said, and an email address. I got the email address. I sent the PayPal invoice. The person said, I've had issues with PayPal. Is there any other way I can pay you? Yep, CashApp. Here's my CashApp. Well, the people involved, blah, 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 some excuse. And I said, these are the two only methods of payment that I accept. That is it. And I knew that going in. And I still was like, all right, let's see. If you're going to waste my time, I'm going to waste your time equally. That's it. I mean, there's no other way around it.
So you don't take cash?
Well, of course. But I'm not going to. If I'm going to.
What's the process of it? Like,
if I'm going to take cash from you, you need to have a very good relationship with me. Pre-existing relationship.
Yeah.
There is never a relationship or never an instance where I take on a new customer that I'm going to be selling food or giving them food for cash, unless that's pre-established. And you definitely have to make some sort of deposit, because there's no way that I'm going to be cooking and potentially losing money for you. Now, there's been instances where I've cooked, like I told you guys about when I cooked for that organization, this organization here, and it was a charity, right? This Untold Stories is the name of this organization. There you go. And that was the organization about the, infant deaths and things like that. And the whole thing was they wanted me to sell food at that event. I basically just barely broke even.
Now here's a question for you, Dash. Do you think I'm a bad person for not cooking for my grandmother's 90th birthday?
Because it was grandma, right? It was abuelita.
Yeah, it was 100 people.
Ooh.
And I would have to take 2 days off of work, and all of it was donated time.
See, and that's what people don't understand.
And I turned it down.
But did you contribute anything?
Yeah, I mean, I still took stuff up there, but I mean, I wasn't food. I took, desserts and pies and stuff like that but they wanted me to cook a whole meal. They wanted, 4 briskets, sausage. I mean, all this stuff for enough for 100 people for me to take off work. Have to
see, and this is I won't say this is the difference, but I have family that has paid more for food than friends.
Yeah. No, they wanted me to do it all, zero cost. And then then I'd have to cook here, or not here, where I have my pit at. I have my pit at my mom's because she's on like 3 acres and it's on a 2-axle trailer. But I'd have to cook at my mom's 2 days before to have everything done before that, and then still have to drive 2 hours to where it's at.
I understand it, but someone who's not in the game is not going to understand it.
Yeah.
And they're going to hold it against you.
It's like you're between a rock and a hard place there.
Yeah, buddy. A very hard place.
I only came on here to tell Chachi he's trash for not taking his grandmother. I found it. Look, I ain't even moved out the bed. I got the remote for the light just to tell you he's trash for that.
No, because I get it.
Trash.
I get it. Because the whole thing is this, Angela.
If it's like 20 or something people, then yes. 100 people, because then I'm losing out on my job.
That's
too,
exactly
I'm not making money there.
Yo, so
it's your grandma.
No,
trash.
It's a business.
No, exactly. The whole thing is you have to run a profitable business, and it's not. I understand, and I want to cook something for grandma.
Hold on, but your family wasn't gonna give you nothing because we even give my cousin something.
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't
gonna give you nothing.
No, all they were gonna do was buy the meat.
Nah.
I would have had to devote all my time.
It would have cost you money. As long as it's not costing me money to cook, then I would have cooked. Even if I would have, broke even. Even if you just said, all right, you know what? We understand that it's going to take you a little bit of time to do X, Y, and Z. Oh, Quentin got his blanket on, and is that an Aaron Rodgers jersey?
Don't worry about my light. Don't worry about my little.
I just saw.
Here. Don't worry about what we got going on.
I mean, is that Aaron Rodgers though?
All right, we're not talking about him, but I'm in a business to make money.
Wait, first of all, Chachi, don't you disrespect quarterback?
The one that's hurt.
I got you.
Yeah, is he hurt?
Find out. I can just shut this whole stream down on StreamYard. He's already at the end anyway.
Hey, Angela, how you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for joining us.
Angie,
I only came on here to tell Chachi he was trash. Like I rolled over to find the remote control so I could turn on the light and everything. I am still in the bed.
Now there's a difference though. If it's 15, 20 people, it's one brisket or something like that, cool, I can do that because I don't even have to light the big pit. I can light the small one. Now, lighting the big pit, that for at least 8 hours to light the big pit, it's gonna take $60.
Bruh. I completely empathize and understand where Chachi's coming from.
I'm trying to look at Dash like on the screen, but all I see is Ange just staring at me.
the judgment eyes. Hey, look, I would like to take a moment and shout out those who are rewatching this, and just say thank you for rewatching this. And I'm
gonna come back tomorrow, and all the rewatch gangs gonna be like, Chachi trash.
Yep, exactly. This is he beat me to it. If you think Chachi should have cooked for his grandmother, then comment Chachi is garbage. Chachi equal basura.
Basura.
But for 100 people taking 2 days off of work and have to deliver.
Yo, I get it. So and that's
aren't you going to the party?
Huh?
Aren't you going?
Yeah, I went.
So it already happened.
Yeah, it was like a month and a half ago.
Oh, trash. Trash. Because when is she going to turn 90? When is you don't even know if 91 going to happen. When is she going to turn 90 again?
Exactly.
Never.
So maybe I don't have to turn it down next year.
Listen, Chachi was like, Abuelita, feliz cumpleaños, lo siento. No cuciano, ¿cómo se dice? No cuciano barbecue para aquí. Para ti.
No, they're like, not even for your grandmother? I said, are you paying me?
I can feel like, the fire coming out of my computer right now.
Not even for your grandmother? I said, are you going to pay me for it? For the days after miss of work? He's like, no, it'd be all donated time. I was like, no.
See, and but the whole thing is this, and I don't know, because, and I feel you, Chachi, because it definitely is a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
But my thing is this, right? Like, I took off from work next Friday, but me taking off one day that I had vacation time for is going to cost me less money, and I will make 2.5 times my day pay for this event that I'm going to be doing.
But they wasn't gonna pay you nothing.
Nothing. Donated time.
They wasn't gonna help season the meat. Like
Nothing. It would have been me.
cut it, let it
That's what I'm
rest. They wasn't gonna
saying.
take it out the smoke and let it rest. I mean, they wasn't gonna do nothing.
That's hilarious.
See, and that's the
Because
thing, right?
so I mean,
Because
so your
even
family
if
a
they
little bit of trash, but you more trash. But your family a little bit of trash
no,
too.
no,
So what
no,
happens
no.
is it's so there's 9 of them, or there was 9.
Nice.
There's 7 girls and 1 boy. That's on my dad's side, right?
Mm-hmm.
There
Oh,
was
so your
10
aunts and uncles.
Yeah, there was 9 of them. My uncle passed away, so now there's only 7 girls and 1 boy, which is my dad's the youngest.
Hold on
on,
one
Dad.
second. Time out. I just want to comment.
Oh my God, here we go.
Yo, look at that. Look at his.
Oh yeah, I saw him. I saw his wrist a long time ago. I was like, oh, he matches you.
I'm glad mine was
I was
camera.
that only happens with the lack of melanin. You know, it don't happen when you have melanin.
All right, so they all pitch in, I want to say $200.
Okay.
All right. So they all pitch in $200, and then all those fees go to they got a hall. They got, of course, the hall we get like half off because it's family owned or whatever, but she still has to make money out of it.
Yep.
You know, for running all the electricity and stuff. So for the hall, for a DJ, for all the drinks, the snacks, the desserts, all that money goes into that. They would have gave me $400 for the meat, and then everything else would have to come out of my pocket.
$400. That's it.
$400 would have been. I don't know, man. I maybe would have been able to make do. But so I feel you on this one because Angela, I don't know. Did you contribute to my mom's? What was that? 75th?
No, the 90th. I did the 85th and the 90th. Because remember, the kids did the 80th. I had just come out of college for the 80th. But I contributed to the 85th, which was at her house, and I contributed heavily to the 90th.
90th, yeah. Because that was the one that was up there, and we were all there, and it was like 16 out of 19 or something like that.
Yeah, and then we did the 92nd. Remember, we did the 92nd because we rented out Jane's.
Okay, so but that one was a little more low budget. That one definitely was low. So,
but you cooked
Chachi,
for that one, didn't you?
I think I brought food. Yes.
Yeah, because I about to say everybody brought food. Yeah, because she requested a bread pudding.
Aunt Minerva paid me to cook food.
Oh, I know. She paid. Remember, everybody came down to my house. She paid you to cook food. I contributed to the pay when you cooked at my house
for your housewarming, right?
Yeah.
So yes,
I also paid you for my wedding, whatever that thing rehearsal.
Yes, you did. That was the only one that I charged. I won't say full amount, but I gave you. I didn't was like your price is this,
right?
But the whole thing is, Chachi, and this is where I feel you.
Oh my God!
What?
The getting hotter in my lap right now. Every time you type in anything, it's just the heat is right.
What is Chachi laughing like that for? I can't see the comments no more because I'm on my phone.
This boy lost his damn mind. Straight to hell.
Who? Chachi?
Chachi lost his damn mind. I'm trying my best to defend Chachi as much as I possibly can. There it is. Lord have mercy.
Who's he then?
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Yo, you are trash.
Flames on my keyboard right now. Just, oh my God.
I was waiting for you to look down, Quentin, to see if you saw it.
I'm sorry. I can't text and be on here at the same time either.
No.
Oh shoot! Listen, I'm doing this from my bed. That's what you get.
I got you. Look.
Yes. Thank you.
YOLO Ago, okay? Oh, speaking of which, shoot, I can't let it get past midnight. I gotta do my
Midnight. It's only 10:25.
I can't
like
let
8
it
more
get
hours for
past
midnight, bruh.
midnight. I have to do my Duolingo for today, for the day.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
so Dash, we're on the same page. I wasn't wrong for doing it.
No, not at all. Not at all. Because the whole thing is this, right? And the hard thing is, and this is one of the things that I find very, I won't say common, but very prevalent in the YouTube space. A lot of people who are watching my videos have disposable income and they're cooking for themselves and they're spending 2 gobs of money on cooking. Like, yo, I'm going to buy a Wagyu brisket just to experiment on it.
That sounds so familiar, Dash. I don't know who you talking to about. That definitely just sounds
I don't have that.
ridiculous.
No, the way my pockets is set up, they empty as hell.
You got the
Okay,
checking and the savings.
bruh. Listen,
With the Blanton's just collecting dust in the corner right now.
Hold time out. No. I'm telling you, when I say irresponsible, okay, bruh. We're not gonna go there because I could hit you with the receipts. Like, this is how much I'm paying back to this, and this is how much I'm paying back to that. Right?
We all got receipts, brother.
Yo, but the thing is this, right? So I tend to make my own economy, and the thing is, when in doubt, that's when I lose sleep because I'm gonna make some money. You know, definitely, I make my own economy, and it's one of those things where even though the Blanton's is definitely sitting in the corner collecting dust, but if I needed to, that bottle that's on the bottom, the untouched, unopened,
you sell that for the money,
man, bro. Yo, it's $250 at least.
You can get more than that. You get way more than that. To be honest, that thing's 2 years old, been chilling.
Yeah,
you get way more than that.
Marlon, how you doing?
Not the homie.
Hello,
welcome.
Hopefully he didn't hear me.
Steven, you know, I just want to say thank you to Steven because it is late for Steven right now.
It's like 5 in the morning.
Steven's eyes are getting heavy.
No, good thing about it, I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up. So Steven is hanging out. He's chilling.
Marlon, you didn't hear my story, did you?
Okay.
He trash.
I didn't watch. I didn't listen to the show until this point. I was on
Just
the
say
phone.
Chachi is trash.
God dang.
Nice.
What happened to Marlon?
Okay.
What did I do?
I'm just messing with you. You just got here and you already on timeout.
So Angie's calling.
From what?
I'm just messing with you, Marlon. Hold on.
Okay.
Listen to. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I literally didn't listen to any of the show.
He's gonna recap you real fast of why he's trash. Listen.
We got the full screen.
Okay.
This is your moment, Pachi. This is your moment in life. Here you go.
This is kind of awkward. So Angie's calling me trash because I refused to cook for my great-grandmother's 90th birthday.
Oh, it was your great-grandmother?
No, I'm sorry, my grandmother's.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you won't do what?
I wouldn't cook for her 90th birthday.
But keep going. There's more to the story.
What else is there?
There's more to this.
Tell the whole story.
Bruh.
Just because they didn't want to pay me for it. They wanted me to cook for 100 people, non-paid, just donated time.
Okay, so what are you going to be cooking?
It was, I don't know, 5 or 6 briskets, shitload of sausage, chicken, and there wasn't no ribs, nothing like that, and like 2 pots of beans.
That's easy.
How long would this take you to cook?
I would have had to
12
start
hours at least.
Yeah, I would have had to start at least a day and a half before the party.
I think it's taking longer than that. That's a lot of that's
and no. We also have sophisticated smokers. We don't
Hey,
just
don't,
have one.
Dash.
No.
I can feel
No.
the burn in
You're
your
not.
breath right now.
You're
I
not.
feel the burn.
You're not ganging up on Chachi, okay? I got Chachi's back, even though he's got that thing behind him. Okay?
No, don't bring this up. Don't bring this up.
Quit. I'm sorry, you are killing me with that background because it look like you laying on top of like a pillow.
You damn right I am. This gorgeous thing behind me. Put me on the big screen, Dash. Put me on the big screen. Let them see this.
Kick him out. Kick him out.
Lay it on a brisket pillow.
Where my finger at? I can't even point to my. Y'all see this?
Put him on the big screen, Dash.
Oh, hold on. I was trying to change my own background, and now I have to.
Oh my God!
Can
you change the background when you're on the phone?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
You can.
Let's go to settings.
We go into settings. Yep.
I thought I was stuck on this piece of meat behind.
So Marlon, am I wrong for doing that?
The other thing that Chachi alluded. No, Marlon. The thing that Chachi alluded to talk about is, he also would have had to take 2 days or so off from work.
Yeah, to take 2 days off of my actual job to do this, not get paid for it, and then have to light the big pit, which is going to take more money to run.
Yep.
And then have to deliver it 2 hours away.
And they were going to supply you with
but the delivery was BS because he went to the party anyway. So
I didn't have to.
Somewhere along your bloodline, something got cut.
Trash.
There's a bloodline cut somewhere in your bloodline where you just like you're customers now. Like I don't know what happened.
So it's different. Like if I just had to make one brisket and a couple links of ribs, that's easy. I don't have to. No, well, something prettier than that.
You better.
Well, I bet you a whole bunch of fun at Thanksgiving.
But I would have only had to light the small pit. I wouldn't have to light the big pit.
For a 90th birthday.
90.
Yeah.
90. When she gonna turn 90 again? Never. 90.
I'm telling you, I'm as much as I disagree with Chachi.
First of all, we already done established that the family have trash too, right? Because we already established that we pay you because we know that you do that. But so it's his whole bloodline, Marlon, is just trash. It's all of it's just trash. It's trash going both ways.
Okay, let me say this. Let me say this. Chachi, I will give you this. I have no problem cooking for my family.
I don't either.
And Dash, you've seen some of my shows where I do the Reddit stories of people entitled and all this other stuff and stuff like that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I will cook for the family. What you're not going to do is sit there and tell me what was it? Briskets?
It's like 5 or 6 briskets.
Okay, what college football game am I going to that you need 6 briskets?
This is like before and after over there.
Up and disappear.
Steven, send me a picture of some doubles, and let's show them some good vegetarian food. Because Marlon thinks all I eat is cabbage steaks.
Because you keep bringing it out.
Cabbage steaks are delicious, but doubles are even more delicious than it's vegetarian.
Yeah, it's good food.
Yo, listen. So we took taste tester number 3 to a indoor water park, right? And there's a hotel. It's called Great Wolf Lodge, and if you're not from the States, you wouldn't know what it is. But Great Wolf Lodge, and this dude had on the shirt. It said, "Let's go out, and then we're going to get doubles." And I looked at the shirt, and I was like, I know what doubles are. And they're fucking amazing. Okay.
What a dough.
It's chickpeas in like a street food, Trinidadian street food, basically.
Yo.
It's hummus.
No.
You said what?
It's hummus?
No, it's not. It's chickpeas do more than hummus.
Yo, look at Can we just?
We're not relishing in the beef.
Oh, all right. I got you then. Say less.
I don't have any pictures of my brisket.
I'm really okay. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying.
Don't be nice, Marlon. Do your best.
But I'm
okay.
I'm gonna let somebody who sautés salads try to talk smack to me. Like, you're just not gonna do it.
That's a fact.
You're just not gonna make. You're just not gonna come on here and do this.
Salad.
You saute salads.
I wrote them.
Rotisserie lettuce. I'm not gonna let you just say what you want to say.
Yo,
but is it hummus made out of chickpeas? Isn't that what hummus is?
Hummus is made from chickpeas, but chickpeas can make more than just hummus.
Can make good squirrel food.
It make bomb ass doubles though.
I won't even do that to my dog.
That's the only thing I know chickpeas for.
Oh my gosh!
I'm serious. That's the only thing I know.
I make a curry chickpea salad.
Keep a little ahead.
Cause I'm trying to focus. I want the focus to be. That's lamb right there.
How'd you make your head little like that?
What is
I tilted my laptop.
Oh, I was like, you got a big head. Like, how you do that?
Wow.
I think she was just
what's on top of the lamb? You have some type of
it's seasoning, dog.
Uncle Steve.
It's unfortunately it's not Uncle Steve. That one's not Uncle Steve. You don't have the need to know. There you go.
I don't need to eat. I don't know what that is.
I said you don't have the need to know. That's
no. I'm saying I don't even eat that either. I have no idea what that is.
That looks like because you see how small the portion is. That look like what you get when you pay like $500 a plate, and you still be hungry. Walk out of there and still need some McDonald's fries or whatever. That's what that looks like.
So what that is a picture that went on the website. That was the whole thing. So Quentin, you see the cutting boards, they're getting put to good use.
Those are the spanking paddles.
I bet they are.
You see this I literally just discovered you said Peloton Jr. That is so cute.
Oh, you see my name? Yeah, I got you.
So you see the other cutting board. So the
paddle.
That's not no cutting board.
Paddle.
Nah.
Nah, that's a little too big for a paddle. Now that's abuse after that point. That's big right there.
Those Greek paddles. Those Greek paddles.
those are the ones that like, look, Dad, we need to talk.
It becomes beyond. It becomes beyond a paddle. Then it becomes a flog.
Look, whatever I did is not bad enough.
Flog, yes, indeed.
It's a flog.
That's a flog.
Yeah, the flogging.
What you got?
Big Chew.
Can't. Ew. They still sell it?
Wow.
Where you get that from? The nostalgic store?
Pretty much, yeah.
She got some vegan food.
Cracker Barrel.
No.
Cracker Barrel.
Not that.
When they was trying to make
that's
chew
that
tobacco
corner store that's not even named.
So I got this from
cigarette candy they used to have.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I got this from one of the last times I was in Florida. Big Chew.
So it's old too?
No, I just opened the pack today.
Oh, okay. I'm saying.
Trying to put me out there, like, dang.
So we just putting meat on the. Yes. I wish I could put a picture of what I colored. I went to this coloring place. It was like it'll be like it was crafts and cocktails or something like that. That's what the name of the place was in Austin. And they gave me a coloring book that had meat of a different variation to color.
Okay, let's get this out the way. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not going to not give me a coloring book. I've surpassed that years,
It was an
decades
adult coloring
ago.
book.
Why are you handing me a book?
They had color pencils. You could have painted too. They had like when they said crafts, it was like you could make your own beer, you could make your own liquor.
Not getting any better.
You make your own. Whoa.
You said make your own liquor. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're speaking
Now
my
we're
Make your own
language.
peanut oil.
drink.
Huh?
You make your
You
own
could-
mixed drink.
You could make your own drinks. You could do anything. Like the place was like super creative. Like they like for the beer, they actually had the yeast, and then they had like this little machine that like can speed up the fermentation process or whatever. You can make your own wines and stuff like that. They again, you can put it through the same machine that does the fermentation process. Like it was really
Speed up
unique place.
fermentation.
That don't sound safe.
Whatever the machine was that they had, people was drinking it, and they was like, I was like, I just wanted to color. I was coloring meat.
That's brilliant. That's the one.
Oh, look at that. The crew. The crew.
Yeah. I'm earning brownie points right now. Okay?
That is hilarious.
I was like, you know what? Wait a minute. I have
You're lying, Angie. Look at that head.
That
excuse
is
me.
hilarious.
Which
Oh,
one?
Christmas.
His or mine?
I'll do you have the picture of when we were little? I'll put that picture up when I come when you do it in December.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say I don't have that on my phone.
And your cousin, your brother, the younger brother, had the crop top.
About that cowboy hat, Dash.
I was just, I know there's never that. I have pictures from my, from my phone that I'm able to access.
Quentin, what is that?
These are beef ribs.
Chachi said, "Ew."
No such thing.
No, I didn't.
No such
I
thing.
did not.
No such thing.
She lying. I did not say.
I mean, it's real, but
the way that he said, "What is that?" And then when you were pointing at your ribs before, he was like, "Nah, they look much better than those." You ain't hear that. He said it under his breath, but
you can watch the playback.
He definitely did.
Hold on.
Just a little down on ribs.
Why don't you ever post something or have a picture of it done? Is it because it comes out burnt?
You know what? That's a great question, and I'll tell you why. I don't have time because literally when I take them off the egg to the cutting board into the kitchen to feed. Well, when I was living with my sister and her husband, they would be gone. Like the brisket that I just had there, that did not last long at all. Like,
so you don't take a picture before you take it off the grill?
No, because
because it takes 10 minutes to take a picture.
Oh no.
It does. I understand, Shashi.
I'm gonna have to make sure it's done. First of all, it's nighttime. These things take forever to cook, by the way. So
you're in a green egg ham.
It looks like I've been wanting to call you your real name. Okay, so it looks like Quentin's laying on your shoulder. The way that the picture.
See Dash's picture. That's what they look like. I promise. Well, just like that.
Yeah.
That's the end result right there.
Sure.
Beef ribs. Beef ribs.
I had to seek out and search the beef rib picture.
Yeah, I'm literally this one time.
A made up thing from the Illuminati.
What is Quentin making beef ribs?
These are beef ribs.
Movie head Quentin.
Why are you so quiet, Steven?
I sent you this picture.
Steven's quiet.
He said nothing.
No, just listening to you guys and getting some juice there.
Some juice. Oh goodness, Steven is responsible.
Yeah, definitely.
What is that?
Those are spare ribs.
Oh, the spare ribs.
So,
Auntie,
have you had anything? Have you eaten something called roti as well?
Yes.
Shit.
You did you really ask that? Did you reread? I lived there. I worked there. I didn't live there. I worked there, and I was there for 2 months. But the lady who used to watch me when I was growing up, she's also Trinidadian. She's Indian Trinidadian.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And then
so that's why I say in my head I am Trinidadian.
So I guess like when you went to Tobago, you had crab and dumpling there.
Yes.
Yo,
and then I had
I need some big, Steven. Cause I need some big. Because man, my friend, he's from Carenage, right? And when I first heard, I'm like, yo, what is bake? And he's bake is the bake. And I'm like,
it's the bread. That's what it is. Like, ask him, give me some bread. What is bread? Like bread is bread.
I'm telling you, but that's like punching, right? I'm like, yo,
punching is disgusting.
Punching is not disgusting. You know what? I'm going to drink some punching right now.
There's different variations of moonshine.
But it ain't no very different variations of punching. Punching is just like you take the top off and you automatically, you can feel it going down your digestion system. It burns all your nose hairs as soon as you take the top off. Like it's
punching.
I got a bottle downstairs.
That's the real deal.
I came from a stove.
60 TTs.
What's the proof on that?
Yeah, what's the proof? I'm trying to zoom in.
Yeah, that's all overproof. So what's the proof on that?
It is overproof.
150 proof.
Do a shot. I will Snapchat you $10 right now. Do a shot. A healthy shot too.
I'm about to say that's nothing. He'll do a shot. I be sipping.
Let me see the cup. I don't want to kill you.
I'm gonna pour it right in this cup because I got ice in it.
I can't see what you got in there, brother. I can't.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah, but I can't see the pour.
Take off
You're dying on ice right now.
Hold on. Choking
on the ice?
You're dying on ice right
yes, because there's nothing in there.
Because he opened that bottle already and it's already burning. That's some nasty stuff.
That's like Everclear
in the bottle.
So
it's worse than Everclear.
It's worse than Everclear. No, it's not as bad as Everclear. Everclear is higher proof than this.
Because isn't Everclear like 125?
No, Everclear is in the 160s, 170s.
The worst thing ever.
Quentin, watch the pour.
Yo,
I'm watching.
They don't even have a spark arrestor in this one.
I don't know what that. Yeah.
Oh wow, 190. Ooh.
See,
he is dying right now.
Exactly.
This is not from this.
I did a cap full, and I was like,
okay, dash
a cap full.
That'll keep you warm in the winter.
I did a shot of Everclear.
I'll get a man to keep me warm in the winter. I'm not about to do that again.
God, dog, she will skip liquor.
Not about that, whatever that is. No more.
She will skip liquor for a man. Well, there you go. Just ain't nothing wrong with that.
What kind of shot is that?
I did a shot of Everclear one time, and I'm telling you,
Trinidad, we drink that with beer.
He wants to say. He said
I did a shot of Everclear without knowing what Everclear was.
Yeah, you lucky to be alive right now.
Man, I was on. You right, Quentin. I was on the ground choking, gagging.
He pouring some of that ice in there, that nasty stuff, water it down.
Smart man.
No, not a lot, just a little.
He's taking a part of the volume.
Here's the deal, though. Can you drink warm liquor, though? I never could.
You can, but I don't.
That stuff. It don't matter if it's cold. It don't matter if it's hot. That drink gonna make you hot.
That's
like
do half of that cup. Half of that cup first. Right there. That's okay. No. That right there.
Well, he might as well have just done the capful, like I said.
No,
this is more than a capful.
The whole thing.
You want to be a thug about it? Oh, just don't die. Like, oh my God, you taking the drops and all.
Eat your finger.
Okay.
That's what I said. And it does not matter if it's cold. It don't matter if it's hot. It's gonna make you hot. It didn't matter.
Angela and Quentin, I need a favor right now.
What's that?
I need a favor from Angela and Quentin right now.
He's taking
I need y'all to go ahead and
I'm
set
putting
up
the top
another
back on.
StreamYard account because this dude about to go to sleep. It's all about us.
Andrew's asleep.
We'll be just sitting here going.
I'm about to say I'm in the bed.
I got his number now. I got his number now.
No, the thing that did it was I have his wife's number.
I gotta call Dash because I got his number.
Up, Travis?
I have to search through my email to find his number.
Everybody was calling him. It was so funny.
It's in the reply.
Travis, I just we have talked so much between that. It's like I got to scroll down to find what the number is.
In the message today, I
Oh, you said
I put Dasher's off.
The number is there. It's in there. It's in the signature. Susie,
that's very accurate. That's exactly what.
Oh, your signature has your number in it.
Yep.
So whatchamacallit, is Travis calling in? Because I'm about to turn this light back off.
No. No, Travis isn't calling in. Oh, but look here, I can send the. I'll put the link out there. If anyone else would like to join us.
Because I just came over here to tell Chachi he was trash.
Hold on, I gotta jump on Dash from last month. It was last month when you did it.
You're back, brother.
I know, right?
When you sent me that picture of them chicken and waffles, like an a-hole, and sent it to me the next day.
I told you I was getting chicken and waffles the next day.
He did. He sent it to me as well. He's like, "Hey, we're literally eating lunch right now," and
I got chicken and waffles.
And I told Dash the day after that, it was like National Chicken and Waffles
Chicken and Waffles Day.
I was like, wow.
Yo, we couldn't have planned that.
We really couldn't have.
Are you using a straw, Quentin?
Okay, Chachi said something crazy. What was that again?
Using a straw.
Yeah, motherfucker, it's a cocktail. You just can't see because
he got his pinky up.
Yeah, I'm almost as
I don't have my pinky
with his blightings on the ground getting cobwebs on them. I'll get that one day, Dash. I'll get that one day, brother.
So you said you want to buy the bottle?
Yeah, I told you my price.
2,000.
I'm not selling you the egg, dog. I can't. The egg was a gift.
Just let me have it, man. Let me have it.
The egg was a gift, and I used the egg. Just because I don't use the egg on video yet. Excuse me, sir.
I've never seen. We saw you do salmon, which I thought that was fantastic.
Well, Quentin has pictures where he pretends he's using
it. You said what? What did he do?
Chachi?
He said salmon.
With an L. With a whole L.
Yes, Angela.
You did say salmon.
I'm already there. Okay.
You know how many times I've told my wife that is not a word. Salmon is not a word.
That sounds like you could. He did what?
Stop adding letters.
He will get on me because I say water.
Bruh, water.
Never again.
2 days
you
ago.
have no leg to stand on, okay?
Because he said that with confidence.
You get on me about wrestling.
Yeah,
that's not a word.
That's not a word.
I go out and catch these fish, so I can call them what I feel like calling them.
No.
Bro, where you catching salmon?
No, you don't.
Where you catching salmon?
You going to Alaska? Washington? And who?
You do not go to Alaska for salmon.
There are Atlantic salmon as well. Okay.
Island. You
goes to the belly.
I lived in Alaska for 4 years.
Go where?
You didn't know that, did you?
Where did you go for 4 years?
Oh, he was in Alaska.
Alaska for 4 years.
He did.
Okay.
He did. He talked about that.
So let me tell you this then. In Alaska, you've been saying salmon wrong for 4 years straight. It is not salmon. It's salmon.
Is it? This is what we need Victor to school you.
So it's aluminum.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
This
We
word.
would not get a word. No, we don't. Because
Spell
we
the
would
word.
not get a word in edgewise. Okay.
Because y'all
Good
making
night,
up
Laura.
hell.
But Victor,
Night, Laura.
Victor will school us on the particular.
Good night, Laura.
You know, all right. Good night, Laura. Victor will school us on the particular genus of the salmon.
Yes.
And you know, he would give us like the Latin name of the salmon. Yo,
Quentin, I'm with you. It's salmon.
It is
salmon.
not salmon.
It's not. I would love to see y'all go to a restaurant and order. Well, you know, they probably ignorant anyway.
Okay.
What happened to Chachi?
I you know.
Yeah,
And Quentin?
because salmon is not a word.
Salmon.
It's salmon.
Salmon.
Spell it.
But he said it with such confidence, though.
Spell it.
Yo,
When the Pilgrims named the fish,
you know what else
salmon,
people say
where
with,
did you come
with,
up
with
with
confidence?
salmon?
You know what else people say with confidence? Conversate.
That's
Yo, exactly. Look, hands are just shaking their head. No.
I have.
So
a pet
Webster,
peeve
I
of-
told you Webster made that an official word. Like
No,
it's an official word.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, you know one
I
word.
hate that word.
You know what word I have a problem with saying still to this day?
water.
Ain't.
They did make it an official word.
Ain't.
Yep.
Ain't is an official word?
Yep.
Yes.
It's an official word now.
What's wrong with that word?
Ain't has been a word for about 5 to 7 years.
So is bootylicious.
They've been saying it in the 90s.
Okay, here's my deal, because my wife has this thing where she knows
Everything.
More than you?
the pet peeve of me when she says words that she knows it's gonna piss me off. Do not ever look at me and go guesstimate. That is not a word. Stop it. Guesstimate is not a word.
I'm with you, brother.
Bruh, you are in the South, okay?
I don't like monies. People say monies.
Don't put the IES on money.
But they're
We're going to collect your monies on Friday. That's not a word.
No. But
Money. I heard that one. That's new.
You know,
monies is a word, though.
Money.
Is it? Why?
Yes. It's the plural of money.
Well,
really
duh,
is.
but I'm not
is-
collecting
no.
monies.
But no, you are gonna yo. I
I'm
had people when
collecting
people I had beef when people say fishes and deers.
What about fishies?
Fishy is fine.
Stop
'Cause,
disrespecting
you know,
fish.
you can have a fishy smell.
Wait a
But
minute. Fishes?
yes.
Yeah, fishes is a word now.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. In the UK, they say fishes.
Mm-hmm.
In the US, it's fish.
That's the
singular
plural.
and plural.
Right.
You know what I don't like? Aluminium.
You?
Aluminium. Aluminum?
Yeah.
No. The Brits say aluminium.
The Brits say aluminium.
The hell is that?
Oh,
They-
because the name of the element is alumin.
No, it's aluminum.
No, the element, isn't it?
It's aluminum.
It's aluminum.
They pronounce it differently.
British people say aluminium.
Aluminium. That's a car guy thing, you know. It's an aluminium tub or aluminium frame. Yeah.
Wolverine's claws. That's how you remember that.
What?
That's
Wolverine's claws for X-Men.
Unobtainium.
Or aluminium. No, they were aluminium.
They were unobtainium.
Look it up.
What is going on with your? Where's your face? What's going on?
Look it up.
He's looking at the camera.
Aluminium.
Captain America's shield is not the same thing as Wolverine's claws.
No, I'm saying they were saying.
No, I was saying to Dash.
The process that didn't exist ever in life was aluminium for his claws that were indestructible. But aluminum. That's a Coca-Cola can.
They were not aluminium. They were unobtainium.
You literally just made up a whole new word. That is not his claws. That is not his claws. I don't even know what that was.
Hold on.
It was aluminium, dude. Because we were all like, dude, we're making fun of because his claws are like freaking a Coke can that are so indestructible. They were just saying it differently.
They fused his
unobtainium.
No, I'm sorry. They adamantium. Sorry, adamantium.
Still making shit up.
No, I'm not. Yo, I'm looking on the. All right, I'm about to like change this to because you see how the screen changes, right? The color. I'm looking at it.
You don't kick me out there because
no, I'm not kicking you out.
Do you have a probe in your food?
Don't worry about
adamantium.
I'm about to time up your ass to the game. I'm about to pick you.
Adamantium.
Damn rookie.
No, it's adamantium. It's adamantium. Or adamantium. All right, I'll give you that.
Plastic.
Sorry. It's not plastic.
That food looks plastic.
You're gonna copyright something.
Lord child. Let me just scroll up. You know what? I had your back this whole time.
How did I mute myself?
So what was Captain America's shit?
Did I mute myself?
Fuck, you can actually.
Oh, stay on page. Don't want to do that.
Oh, what was
so are we gonna go watch the Marvel?
Oh no, that was Vibranium
Friday.
Cool.
Are you asking my cousin on a date?
Can y'all hear me?
No. I'm saying in general of everybody. Like, are we interested
hear me?
in the movie?
We can hear you.
Why can't I hear y'all?
You muted us. I don't know.
The thing is, when you're wrong about something, all of a sudden it don't work, and your microphone don't work. You gotta start, log back out, log back in.
We can hear you.
Antianium and vibranium. Okay, cool.
He's pretending like he can't hear us.
That's the shit that came from
Spit it out.
Wakanda. Lord Jesus.
That was vibranium.
That was vibranium.
It's just too much going on now.
Words. What are you talking about?
Have you not been to one of these live streams, Quentin?
Oh, you can hear us now.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear us now because he's no longer the subject of the ridicule. You can hear us now.
No, so the whole thing was I was changing between tabs and I touched this tab and I muted the tab when I clicked on it.
Oh, that's cute. You have to tab over.
Dash, if you can, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Great
minds.
Is
that why Steven doesn't say anything so he'll get kicked out?
No, Steven will never get kicked out. Like, because Steven is an OG. Like, Steven is definitely an OG. Like, yeah. No. Mm-mm.
See, I'm just looking at my second screen.
It's funny every time. It's gonna be funny every time. It's gonna be funny
every single time. He's cracking up. I can see him. See, I can see him, and you guys can't.
That is so much fun when you can see
my gosh,
and nobody else can see him. It is so much fun.
It really is.
Return.
One of my co-hosts on my show is named
Anna. Who was that? That's two? Number two?
Yeah,
let me see his hair.
Is that two?
Let me see the hair.
He cut his hair.
Oh my God, it's gone.
Oh, he did. Oh man, I was rooting for you. You had dreads like me at one point.
Send me a picture.
No.
Last week we saw you with the hair that was crazy, and now all of a sudden
that was 2 weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago.
Tell him send me a picture.
My bad.
Taste tester number 1, it has dreads now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He is the one that has locks. And I won't say dreads, they're locks. He has
number
locks.
2, send me a picture.
Number 2 says Angela says send her a picture.
Of my head?
Yeah.
What is Poet Nation?
That's his school. That's the high school he goes to.
Aren't you supposed to? It's past 12 o'clock your time.
It's
No, it's not. It's only 11.
11.
What are we doing?
What is going
Bye.
on?
Bye.
What is going on?
Flexing and everything now.
Yes, thank you. He kicked himself out because
So clever.
what is going on?
I could curl 20 pounds now. What is going on here?
Oh Lord,
What in the world?
that's him. That was
The funny thing about
that's
it
a
is
mini him.
I can
I know. I met him, and I agree
this
100%.
weekend, and they do the exact same thing. They
They do the
get on
exact
my
same thing.
last nerve doing silly stuff that don't make any sense. But to them,
Quentin, what's in that glass?
like I
But
have,
he's the same. His father was the same way when we were growing up. The same person.
and their mothers were the same way. You will be amazed how many times I have sat there and listened to my daughter get on my granddaughter, and her room was a hot mess. And
So taste tester number 2 says good night, everyone.
Was a hot mess.
Tell him send me my picture.
Hey, Angela says send her picture.
I'm pretty sure
you'll
this
get the paddle.
Yes, of you. Oh yeah.
With a
Do not send me no muscle picture.
He's all.
No,
With
hold
a
on.
He will
I'll
get
send
deleted.
you.
He's all like this.
This one.
He will get deleted.
What?
This is my smoking whiskey. It's with a reserve.
No.
I don't like smoking whiskey
Why not?
You know what?
because it has such a strong woody taste to it that it just
Wrong wood, brother. Using the wrong wood.
What do you
It's
use?
over
There's some.
smooth.
There's some very like we use peach. So peach gets you that nice little calm flavor that you mix in with your whiskeys or bourbons, whatever you want to do. Hell, you can do with vodka too. It's actually really
Gosh,
good.
what wood do you use?
Just pretty much any. So we burn up peach like wood chips. I have a whole little thing. See, Chachi, if you were like not in Texas and an Astros fan, we could show you.
Not.
Stuff.
I really do have to start using different woods on something, but
So what wood do you use primarily now? Mesquite?
Yeah, you know that I've been using mesquite since how long?
I've never purchased mesquite wood in my entire.
I literally have used mesquite since the first time I've used it, and I've never did anything else.
It's too much.
It is, but that's the deal is that people who use mesquite, I totally disagree with people who cook. First of all, I disagree with people who use mesquite as the heat to the food, period. Like I never understood that. It just seems like a waste. But I've seen people who like I've seen a video of a guy.
Time out. Leave it back to what we got? What are you doing? Dash on the big screen. Big screen, Dash. Big screen and stuff. Let's see what you got going on here. I've got to zoom in. Let me turn sideways here. Let me get in here.
What is that? More puncher?
Yeah, do a whole shot now because you a whole thug. Oh, there you go.
No, that's a little more ice than he had the last.
Yeah, you got a lot of ice in that thing.
I had no ice last time.
You calm down a little bit now. This is the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're not the same Dash.
You said I'm not the same Dash. What are you talking about?
It looks like you're cheating yourself.
Brother, there's ice in there, brother. No, it's not. Do 2 of those. Do 2 of those.
Y'all trying to kill him.
No, we're trying to make go to sleep, man.
He wants to stick you in the night.
Cuffing stuff. Good night. See you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Night, Jimmy.
Night, Jimmy.
Adamantium, yo, yeah, Travis. I realized that I was.
Oh, adamantium. He's correct. Yep, I see that.
Yeah.
You're on. You're still on the only person on the big screen.
I'm changing it. Gosh. Man.
I mean, because I could turn my light off and go night night.
So see, I'm the one that brought her on here.
That is everybody's been kicked out at this point. Y'all,
I can turn the light off for you.
Hey, come on, you gotta give
even
Steven
the
at
OG
least a
ain't going
chance.
nowhere. But everybody's been kicked out of here.
Give Steven a chance. Let him experience it.
Look, that's saying, I can turn the light out for you.
Turn your phone sideways.
No, me?
Yes. See?
Yes.
Oh, we can. Wow.
But not you, Quentin.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Good night.
Hmm?
Good night. Where's you putting a scarf on or anything?
And I still got my hair wrapped up. It's
I see the satin pillow, but the satin pillow is not on the pillowcase. Rather,
that's that SM money.
No, it's on the pillow. I made my bed up today, but I'm just laying in it. This pillow was in front.
But what I'm saying is that's not
so happy that you made your bed up.
Because okay, all right. I
work from home, so I gotta make it up.
No,
because I work from here. So I have to look for
I got that.
Waste of time. Making your bed is a waste of time.
Well, when you work from your bed and you have to turn your video on, my panels look kind of professional.
Get out of here.
Is your panels on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the headboard.
Years ago.
No, it's panels.
The whole thing mounted somewhere. Hey, that thing together like that.
We got ours mounted on the wall.
Yeah, mine are mounted on the wall.
That's too much work.
Yeah. Quentin said you can't hide money.
Chachi.
So
and she gets mad because it takes all money. But she's mad that I turned down a free gig.
Hanging on trash cans.
Listen, I pay my cousin, so
okay, no,
she
stop,
had
stop. You pay somebody to put that on the wall?
No. I did that myself. I said I paid my cousin to cook. Oh no, I'm over here. I am Barbara the Builder over here.
DIY queen.
Angie, my favorite.
Martha ain't got nothing on me.
Barbara the Builder. Oh my God, that's funny.
You see it in the comments?
Yeah, no, that's so
funny. Some of those things you got to do yourself because it saves a lot of money.
It does.
It does.
You know what's so funny? Like people be like, they ask me about the installation of my EV charger, and I'm like, nah, I did it myself. How did you do that? I'm like
$700
very carefully.
Now I did have somebody pull the cables for me, pull the wires for me. But that one, the mount, something happened with because I had the Ford one on there at first, but once I got the Electrify America one, I did mount that one myself. Yeah. Okay. But I had somebody pull the wires.
Already there.
Well, the wires were already there by the time I did the Electrify America one, but he had to pull the wires from the basement into the garage.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Why not? The whole thing is you connect it from the charger back to the panel. The last thing that you connect is the panel because that's what makes it live.
Yeah, my panel's in the basement. But I have an unfinished basement, so it wasn't like he was going through drywall or anything. I have an unfinished basement.
And I have an unfinished. So Marlon,
or you just don't buy an EV.
Okay. Yep.
There it is.
There you go. Appreciate you. Get him out of here.
He's cracking up. These freaking Texans, man. I swear they be hating on EVs. But I tell you, you ride in the EV, you gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is really nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got my Barbara the Builder qualification shirt on. I don't know what it says.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Enough?
No, it says women in engineering.
It's Barbara the Builder. Barbara the Builder qualified.
Great name. Such a great name. Barbara the Builder.
That's what I was calling myself. I did a whole bunch of stuff myself because my cousin won't come see me because he thinks that he's gonna have to do something. And he just doesn't know that like this house is a never ending project. So it don't matter how long he delays it. It's always going to be something that needs to be done. So, I mean, I got a whole unfinished basement. Like I just said, it's a whole like 4,000 square feet in the basement alone.
Dude,
so, I mean, we always got stuff to do.
What do you have to finish?
Hey, hold on. Hey, have you opened up that jar that I hooked you up with?
I have. I took a sip that night too.
Okay, all right.
Like I had like I had the disposable shot glasses with me.
Okay, yeah.
And so I took a shot that night, and then I took another shot another night. I was having a rough day, and I just took another shot. Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And then I found out that there's a dispensary like down the street.
Word? Word? Word?
So that's in life.
Well, so I've had a clearance since I was 16. So I have not been able to do anything. So I don't have a clearance right now. And this is all extra public information. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that.
Don't worry, this will be deleted. This will be deleted.
No, it won't. Let's see.
It'll be your own cousin. It'll be your own cousin.
Nah, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Look, I'm trying to find a picture. Oh, look, this is a good one. I'm trying to find a picture for Chachi.
What?
That's what that is.
I love the lights. Yeah, I don't have pictures of y'all just like randomly take pictures of your car. My car dirty right now.
I was about to say, y'all just take pictures just to take pictures. Like
a picture of old car now.
Look at my car in the parking lot.
Let me dig in the back.
Look at my car at the car wash. Like what the? Look at my EV at the gas station.
I'm getting out the car now.
Oh, I do have pictures of my EV at the gas station. It's gonna take me a minute to find them.
I'm driving now, quick.
Hold on.
I'm parking my car now, quick. I'm getting out the car in my house, quick. Like, dude, why are you taking so many pictures?
Cause, dog, if you don't take pictures of your car, then you haven't bought the right car.
Really? Because I've never taken pictures of my car.
Chachi,
what?
Confirm.
Oh, 100%.
There you go.
What are you doing?
I'm
looking for pictures of my car at a gas station.
What is Chachi doing?
Playing Tetris.
No,
that's hilarious.
What are you doing?
They're like old school video games.
Dude, I have a picture of my car at the gas. It might be on my other phone.
This is my car was leaving. This is my car was leaving. Can I get a picture of this? It's probably cut off because it's a stupid ass app. It sucks.
I just washed my car. Click.
That's what I'm like.
There we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting a picture or not. There we go.
You have to take pictures of your.
Hey, Angela.
I can't see.
This is what you do to piss them off.
My last day in my car.
That's a nice yard.
I can't see the picture, so
that's a really clean street there.
So we're zooming.
I have to wait.
I can tell you don't.
Wait,
though.
boom.
Stephen, do you have pictures of your car? At least your car cool because it's a left driving car or the right driving car.
We just on the wrong side.
Yeah.
That walkway is nice and clean.
Bam.
White. They clean.
Bam. Look,
gas,
what you
want?
want?
At the same time.
Wow. A license plate.
Look, yes.
Same color almost. Same color.
Who cares, man?
All three of us the same color. Silver.
Look, you want to shop me? Tell me what the gas price was.
At that particular time?
Yeah.
That's when it was probably $5.
Nah, it wasn't $5, but I will find out. Hold on 1 second.
Because I know this gas been $5. That's why my truck, the last time I drove it was at my party. And the only reason I did it then, because gas is still $5 down here. It's $4.70. It might as well be $5. $4.70 something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I understand why y'all drive EVs.
Now we're not in California. It's not that bad.
$4 anything for a while.
Dude, you know what it is over here?
What? Well, you are also in
250.
Texas.
You're in Texas. You got the oil.
Yeah.
250.
And you got the bushes. Like what?
Gas.
Right. And you got the bushes down there.
Yo, how about Fletcher Cox told George W. Bush or Bush Jr. that they was gonna beat Dallas ass the other day. He was like, I heard you a Dallas fan. He was like, yeah. He's like, we're gonna beat that ass tonight.
That's funny. I used to say Daddy Bush and Baby Bush because, like, wasn't Daddy Bush like George H.B.?
Yeah, he was George H. Bush, and then
the other one's George W. Yeah,
I always just say Bush Jr. and just keep it like that.
Baby Bush, Baby Bush, and Daddy Bush.
And we play tomorrow night.
No, it's a bye week, dog.
No, the Panthers play tomorrow night.
Like I said, it's a bye week.
Man, you just not good. Oh, good. Oh, it's a red car. Woohoo!
The first one.
Damn it.
Why your little tire so little? Like you hit a speed bump, your car done.
It's a race car. You want small tires.
But
how many Subarus have you had?
A race on a flat surface, dude.
Like 4.
I'm about to say, where you driving? Because ain't those Jersey tags?
See the Alaska
no,
tag?
that's the Virginia tag.
Oh, that's the Alaska tag. Okay.
Not Virginia.
Okay.
So
Virginia had a similar tag.
So you were riding on snow.
Yep. It's funny enough. These are snow tires that you see right here.
Oh, okay.
Is that funny?
Catching salmon.
But this is in Florida.
Right, catching salmon.
This car from Alaska to Florida, driven by me.
Running over salmon.
Salmon.
He's never going to let it go.
Well, we already got him on Peloton, so we got to move on. I mean,
he did say it was a Peloton, and then it showed. Yeah, it was. What was it? A Schwinn?
No, it's my Echelon the whole time.
The Echelon, yeah.
Did you move it with you?
Yeah, it's right here.
Where he was supposed to leave it?
Yes.
He said it wasn't worthy.
It was free.
Oh, true.
It's a Peloton from Wish. Yes, you're supposed to leave it.
Oh, what's your Tom?
Not Wish.
No, not the Wishaton.
You're welcome. That's gonna stick.
Wish-a-ton.
That was good. That's good.
That was a good
one. You're welcome.
Oh, that was a good one.
Wish-a-ton.
What's on your shirt, Quentin? What's that? Why is it moving?
The car.
The car's moving?
The car's moving.
Still moving?
Yeah, what is that on your shirt?
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
The car.
Oh.
That's
so you're not real?
Some days.
Okay. You have no heart. Like that's what it's looking like, is that you don't have no heart.
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Tony Stark.
Go figure.
Some days.
Dash, where's Vanna?
Vanna's in my driveway, just chilling.
You don't have a picture of Vanna?
I do have pictures of Vanna.
Lots of pictures of Vanna.
I'm trying to find a picture.
Start putting up pictures of cigars. Just random cigars.
After a while, that becomes irritating too, though. It really does.
Steven, you need some pictures. What you putting up? You got the banners in the background.
I don't have much pictures on my phone.
I gotta do this. Like this much left of it. And they like having a good time. How the hell would I know, dude? The cigar is almost gone. I don't know.
You smoking ash at that point.
You're smoking. No, you're smoking air. You have nothing in your mouth now. I have no idea what you're doing. And you're taking a picture now? But your glass is full.
So like StreamYard is weird because like you look like why your whole body's gone.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I'm looking for pictures of
Quentin is see-through. Chachi got like the heavens coming down from him, about to grab him.
He's see-through.
Let me go back to cooking.
Chachi in the hood.
Steven got all the sun.
Steven ain't moved.
He got all the. Are you outside or you inside?
I'm inside.
But you got a window in front of you?
Yeah, I have a fan on and the windows are open.
And it's bright like that still outside?
No, that's a light.
It's a light.
That's a light.
Yeah,
oh, okay. I thought that was the sun.
No,
I was like,
warming. No, that's a warming light.
Oh, okay.
No, it can be like around August month up to about 7 o'clock is clear.
Yeah.
Coming down to September, like all now, like all half 4 minutes to 5, starts to get dark.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Same here.
And Angela, why are you talking crap when you just laying down like pull up?
I'm in the bed because I just got back from Austin.
You laying in there like as soon as I get off this call. Call Tyrone.
I was in the bed with the light off. I turned it on so I could tell Chachi what trash he was.
Chachi made Angie come up on panel.
Chachi side on one thing though. Chachi, since briskets though, like who am I feeding?
There's 100 people.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to.
Everybody ain't gonna eat a brisket though.
No.
Ain't nobody. Everybody ain't family. I'm sorry. I'm just being serious with it. 100 people.
That's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
But it's a Hispanic family, right?
Yeah.
They all family.
Everybody. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not.
They be having big families.
Okay.
100 people was our family during Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna need to see a DNA test. I'm gonna need to do some verification here. No, we're not doing that.
Because it was 40. It's 40 of us. How many of it?
Well, like I said, you have to think about it. Just my dad's side, there's 7 girls and 1 boy.
Yeah, that's same. So it was 9. My grandmother had 9 kids as well, and then it was 16 grandchildren. Wow. But there's like 20 some odd great grands. So maybe it's more than that because I don't know what the count is anymore.
And Chachi, they're all spread out, correct?
Spread out.
They're all spread out. They're not living in the same area.
Most of them live in the same area.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You go get a bucket of chicken. You go get a bucket of chicken. You go get a bucket of chicken. I'm gonna need you to go to some place else and get bread because you can't cook. You get the paper plates and everything else because
one of them need to get ice.
And
Steve can bring you that good chicken. That KFC over there be hitting.
Yeah, that KFC don't hit the front.
That KFC, that will make me eat meat again.
Which one you think for the spicy or the original?
The original.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Which one you get, Steven? The original or spicy?
We get both of them.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I like the original.
Them KFC chicken wings.
We have Church's chicken as well. Popeye.
I don't like Church's sells gizzards. I'm not going no place that sells gizzards.
Now we don't sell. Our Church's chicken don't sell gizzards. We only have.
Okay. The one here sells gizzards.
Gizzards are the best.
The meat.
It might wind up in my.
That meat chewing gum.
That's how
gizzards really is. You're chewing forever.
But they do have them honey biscuits or whatever.
Yeah, that honey. I love those honey biscuits.
Y'all have a Bojangles?
Yo,
we have Bojangles here.
There's only a couple Bojangles though.
I got two down
Bojangles
here.
only in PG. This Bojangles in PG County. And you know, it's funny when we travel. So when I travel to Myrtle Beach, so South Carolina, or we travel to Florida, it's like Bojangles is a treat.
Yeah. Them Bowberry biscuits.
Yo, them biscuits though.
The next time you go down to Florida, Dash, just stop by Buc-ee's.
Y'all gonna make me go to Bojangles tomorrow. Give me some Bowberry biscuits.
I won't say I always stop at Buc-ee's, but it's one of those things where if I am not pressed for time, I'm stopping at Buc-ee's. The last time I went to last time I went to Florida, I did not stop at Buc-ee's, and I was like, yo, I should have stopped.
Every time I picked on my wife about this, and I don't even know why I pick on her because I'm in the car with her. We get down to Florida.
Hold on, who's driving, Marlon?
She is.
What?
Because she won't give me the. No. Not Marlon? My decision to make at all. Because she drives her car, and the last time I sat there and said, "Honey, do you want me to take the wheel?"
It don't matter what car we driving. I get to drive.
Nope.
I have the privilege of driving.
Even my car.
I have literally sat there and looked at her drive for hours, and I said, the next time we pull over,
S2000, Quentin?
What was that?
Is that an S2000?
Why are we talking about? Go ahead, finish your. I'm listening, Marlon.
Okay.
They
looking at little cars now that I ain't never getting in.
I'm a car guy. Sorry.
Okay, I'm looking at a death trap. So every time I get in the car with her and she's driving, and she could drive for hours, and I say, honey, the next time we pull over, let me go ahead and take over. Okay. And I take over for about 3-4 exits. And Angela, she would look at me, you tired? No, I'm not tired. We've been on the road 15 minutes. How am I tired? We literally just, what are you talking about? Well, if you're tired, just let me know. Okay, first of all, I'm a better driver than you, so I have no idea why you literally want to take back over. But it's the vehicle. She loves her SUV now, I guess you could call it.
Well, I have the opposite. I have a friend, one of my female friends. She wanted to ride down to Atlanta with me, and she was like, I'll help you drive. That was the whole agreement. And we got to because I leave out like 3:00 in the morning, but I didn't get gas the night before, so I think I stopped like in Richmond to get gas, which is a little earlier than I normally stop. And so we stopped in Richmond, and she was like, oh, I'll drive, I'll take over. Like, we got from Richmond and we got to 85, which is still in Virginia. And she was like,
it's like Emporia almost.
Right. She was like, I'm at my limit. Can we switch? You just started driving.
Like you ain't even go through a tank. What you doing? So listen.
The same state.
so Angela, your cousin, okay, my wife.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Chicago. We were going to Chicago for her grandfather's funeral, and I worked. Now this is years ago. So this is when I was working at FedEx Ground. So I worked and I was up all day, and then we went to Florida. We were driving to Chicago. And I'm like this, right? Like I'm bouncing like in the car, and I tried to get some rest, but it didn't work out. So she's like, I'm going to drive first. I said, okay, no problem. We left our house. Before we got to Hagerstown, she was like, I'm sleepy. I'm tired.
Oh my goodness.
Hagerstown is less than 2 hours away.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm tired. So now, mind you, same deal. We left in the middle of the night, in hopes of driving, So the whole thing was, as the sun was coming up, I'm like, yo, it's like 5:00 in the morning. I am starting to fall asleep. Like I've been up. I won't say I'm used to being up all night. So I'm like, yo, I'm.
But not driving. It's driving's relaxing to me.
So yes, it's relaxing, but I know that I have to drive, and I will do things to stay awake. Like me and sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, sunflower seeds. I'm up. I'm like, yo, I will pop just enough to keep me awake. Like one at a time. Don't one at a time. Pop
and then I'd be mad because my foot's swollen when I get there.
Let me. Where's my? Look, here it is, right here.
What, your compression sock?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I'll be mad as I don't know why. I'll be like, dang on it. All that salt.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
What is
who
opened the case? Is that Marlon?
How is that so aggressive?
Hey, what?
Y'all gonna hear this.
That's Gally Marlon.
Right.
What you drinking, Marlon?
I'm not gonna tell you because every time I tell somebody, they pick on me.
It must be a Miller Lite.
I'm about to say a Natty Light.
No,
well, it's just a 6.
Nothing wrong with Miller Lights, okay?
What you got?
Chachi was drinking something light earlier.
Drinking the Miller Light.
Oh, you drinking Miller Lite? Yeah.
a Bud Light.
I'm just not a Bud fan, but I'll allow
it. Oh, you can't drink it in a can. You got to drink it out of cup. You got a straw too.
Hold on. No. I'm not gonna let Angela. Oh no. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I can't drink beer out of a can. I can't drink nothing out of a can. I think it's disgusting.
You can't
You also eat salads.
What?
You can't eat meat.
I can eat meat. I choose not to eat meat.
At this point, you really can't eat meat.
I probably not. Yeah, you're right.
Point,
it's going to 100% reject.
Your body has adjusted to
cabbage steaks,
vegetables.
But let me tell you, I guarantee you that if I went to Trinidad right now, I'd be fed. Like they just don't have the good stuff here.
Rotisserie broccoli.
What I realized was a lot of fast food, international fast food outlets, they kind of cater for the taste of the country now. So like how we like extra spicy food, that's why the KFC is more spicy than over there.
Yeah,
or even the original will be more the seasoning will be more potent in it.
Have anybody eaten KFC in Jamaica?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's the same thing with the one in KFC. They have different spices, so they use their spices. Just Americans don't season food.
Okay.
I wouldn't say so.
Like American fast food restaurant, like Which you like KFC? Because I feel like that's funeral food over here.
No, you get spicy KFC and then there's not a problem. I've never. I don't
like KFC here.
The most bland food I ever tasted is when I went to England. That's the most bland set of food I've ever tasted. Of course, in the UK.
Did you have mushy peas, Stephen?
Hell no.
I'm like,
so
spotted dick. Like
no.
Hey, that was family show. Family show. We're not doing that.
When I was in the UK,
Dad, please, Angela, what did you just say?
You heard what
spotted
she said.
dick over there.
They do.
What the hell?
You heard what she said.
Spotted?
Anyway, just look it up on the internet. Okay, we're not going there.
It's canned meat.
Delete this episode.
We're not going there, Marlon. Anyway, when I was in the UK, my coworker who worked in the UK, he was having a fit about mushy peas, and he's like, "You gotta try it, the mushy peas." Mushy peas are fucking mushy peas. They are not anything to write home about, like at all. No.
If you eat mushy peas,
that sounds disgusting.
Mama, you need another job.
Angie, that's like eating doubles with a knife and fork.
Spinach is
mean,
canned spinach.
I think spinach would be a very good. Yeah.
Canned spinach is gross.
It depends on how you cook your spinach, though.
Not so canned spinach is gross, but when Glory came out with them greens,
Glory greens,
Yeah.
the seasoned ones,
Glory
in the can, I was like, okay, canned food, trying to make a comeback. Then I looked at that sodium count when my ankles swelled up.
I was about to say, then you had to look for your,
okay, Glory.
It ain't need nothing. Not with the finger, not with the pinky, and the straw.
Now I'm not drinking no beer with a straw. No.
Why not?
Because it's a straw.
Bruh. Y'all gave Chachi grief. Look, I don't know what it is, man. I usually Chachi be on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Is that truck already on the ground?
No, it's low. It's lowered.
No, seriously, look. It looked like
it's not even touching frame. It can go lower. It's not frame.
Back half is, Make it bigger.
Right. That is on the ground already.
No, sir.
I do not see a bit of sunlight in that back.
It's a little bit.
But that's the fender, man. That's not It can go lower.
It does lay frame though.
You gotta lift it before you drive it, buddy, because you're about to leave your whole back seat in somebody's yard.
It's on bags.
He doesn't understand what that means. Yeah. So it's you only park it like that, Marlon. It's parked that way. You don't drive it that way.
Oh, the hydraulics. That's what bags are.
Airbags. There's a difference between hydraulics and airbags.
I mean, technically, if I'm on a flat road, I probably
you're not doing that because if you're
rear quarter, no way y'all said that's not on the ground. I'm literally looking at the back, and you can see how it's going. If you look straight to the back and go left, you can see how it's just getting on the ground.
That's not the frame, though. That's not. It can get lower.
Yeah, I have a picture of it all the way down. Here, I'll put the picture of it all the way down.
Please do.
All right. Go ahead and drive up the street looking like Sparky.
That's the whole thing. You drag your frame and create sparks. And
I pay for it.
Time out, Chucky. I'm sick of your mess already.
What did I do? You're the one over there with the convertible.
The I'll smoke you. Remember, everybody used to be like, "Oh, I'll get in front of you and I'll smoke you," and you get in front of them and. Psh.
Yeah, I definitely.
The dumbest thing we ever did with cars was putting them underlights under the car. The dumbest.
Did you just see Chachi's underlights?
Underglow is not dumb.
The two things we did. I'll take that back. It's a tie.
Pronounce wrestling. That's one.
Go back to drinking your water. The underlights and spinning
glow.
No.
And what?
No, the stutters. Yo, you crazy.
You said what? Spinners?
Technically,
from
an engineering standpoint, the dumbest thing was to replace the air filter with the cold air intake and not tune the engine. That's the dumbest thing.
I don't know anything y'all talking about right now.
You just said
I thought it was just me. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Marlon said wrestling.
You said water.
Water.
What it says salmon. Salmon.
At all. Why do you keep saying? No, I didn't say that. I said water. It's not a D in that word.
Water.
Repeating it is not going to make it better. I'm not understanding.
Check Trinidad. I say water.
Is that what you say? Water?
Yeah, we say water.
It says water.
Oh, baby.
Look, and then he got mad at me one time going, no, that's not the spelling of it. It's spelled. No, it's not even a spelling to it because it's not even a word.
Wouder.
Not a word. Doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Just like John is a whole word in
Thank
Philly.
you.
What was the word that y'all would say that you only say? Well, not only in Philadelphia. What was the word that you said that you would say in Philadelphia? You and Angela said it. I've never heard
John.
John.
Never heard that word before. Ever.
Yo, this bull don't know what John
Yeah,
is.
That's everything. That's anything is a John.
John.
Never heard that
John
word
behind
before,
you. The John behind you, yo, you haven't used the John behind you in a while. Typically, the John behind you be the John with the piano. Oh no, that's the John with the piano, but that's a different piano.
It's a northern thing. That's never.
That's
not
a Philly
northern
thing.
It's a Philly thing.
Like it's a Philly thing.
Totally Philly thing.
In the South, they never said no John.
But the funny thing is, in DC, you know how old a person is. Well, I say joint, but like you know how old a person is when the way you refer to somebody. So you know, be like, look at Joe.
Yo,
I say Mo.
You call somebody Joe and Mo.
Mo, yeah.
Yo, what? You could definitely. Yo, the Joe right there, or the Mo. Yo, hey yo Mo. Yo.
Yeah, we used to say Joe, and
in
so when
Philly,
I came back home, I was like, "Well, what happened to Joe? Did we kill Joe? Why is he Mo
Philly,
now?"
Yo,
like,
it's yo. That's why the whole the Ayo. That's my Philly showing right there.
Yeah.
No, we did say Ayo.
Y'all just make your language up here, I guess. I don't know. That's not in the South. You know, just
no. We didn't say Ayo. We didn't say all that stuff with Joe or whatever you were saying.
John,
Joe and Mo are DC.
Joe and Mo in the South.
Joe and Mo
are DC.
Joe, Mo, and John are DC.
Yeah, y'all can keep it.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is.
What, Joe and Mo? It's just the name of somebody. Like if you don't know somebody's name, what's up,
like,
Joe?
Hey, Joe. Yo, yo, Joe.
It's like John Joe.
We used to say, if we didn't know your name, we just say, "What's up, yo."
Yeah, we don't put a qualified name on them. Like, hey, what's up?
We don't automatically give you a name. We just say, "It's Travis, yo."
Shit, my bad, Travis. Joe.
You look like a Joe. Like we just say,
and it's only guys. Like we don't like. Ain't nobody gonna come up to me and say, "Hey, Joe."
We say, "What's up, shorty?"
Nah, sweetheart. Hey, they all sweethearts.
No.
And then the light skinned girls was all red bones.
Yo,
so
they still red bones.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't gonna say it out loud. But
I'm not that far in the hood to be like red bones.
Quentin, that far in the hood.
I can't see myself.
I'm not on that street.
I'm not on red bone. Like
I was always coffee. So
I can see the coffee thing makes sense. I've heard that before.
See, now you're making me feel better because when we used to say "What's up, shorty," that was across
everything. Blanket statement. Yes.
Every female will "What's up, shorty?" We okay. Let me see your skin tone.
We're not saying
coffee.
I'm about to say I got coffee, cinnamon, chai. I got all the coffees. And then when I went to Florida, I was Big Jit.
Yeah.
You was what?
Your reflection.
Jit. That's they call a kid a jit. So I was Big Jit because I was tall, but I was like 17 when I went to college. So I was Big Jit.
How tall are you?
5'10".
Yeah, you tall.
Yeah. You up there.
You taller than Shachi.
You way up here. That's hilarious.
She's taller than me.
Shachi, like, how did I get into this?
I'm exactly 6 foot.
You ain't no damn 6 foot.
I'm exactly 6 foot.
I don't believe that whatsoever.
You've never seen me stand up?
I say we've never seen Chachi before tonight.
We've seen Chachi. We've seen Chachi.
He has a point.
Hold on. Steven, how tall are you, Steven?
I'm 6'2".
6'2"?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that.
Listen, Steven, move me out there. I will figure out. We will figure out the food thing. But move me out there. You 6'2". You got the accent. I'm ready. Just move me.
Steven is
I hear you.
entangled, okay?
Everybody stop for 1 second. Are you macking? What are you doing?
Like I said, Steven is entangled.
Not entangled.
What is going on?
I got it, Marlon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Got entangled.
Hey, Steven. What are you doing?
Trying to get that done, man.
You just
Marlon.
No, people don't hold phones like that.
Marlon,
That's how you showing your age, Marlon. It's like this.
Marlon, how tall are you? Marlon, how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". All right.
Lies. I thought you said you were shorter than that.
No,
I said I'm shorter than you.
Quentin, what about you?
Oh.
Quinn's like what? 5'10".
Marlon, let me tell you something. Every cookout I have, when I move to Savannah, you're invited to, and I want you to come because my God, so funny.
Wow,
Gotta
thanks.
come.
Well, because they don't have no cut cards.
Thanks, Quentin.
What cards?
Cut cards.
Like he don't hold nothing back.
Oh, I tried to be.
You
try to be
you
what?
don't. When do you
You
try?
try to be what?
I can't even get the words out.
Right in.
Marlon, hold on, Marlon. Let me tell you what you ain't. You ain't shit. Marlon, he said he try to be you. Marlon, what you try to be?
I try to be professional.
I try to be professional too, but there's no try. There's do or do not.
Quentin, how tall are you?
The hell are you? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I try to be professional. I try not to step on anybody's toes, but I know if I can say something that's going to make people happy, make people smile, then I'll say it.
All right.
And then if somebody take offense to it, then I know they're the a-hole and fuck them.
Yeah.
Why is it to the cookout?
Because you do have some people who just take offense to
Quentin, when was
everything.
Chachi is trash, so you can say anything to him.
Because your favorite word tonight, boys and girls, our word tonight is trash.
Basura, like we done said it in every language.
Basura.
Quentin, you gonna let them jump on me like that?
What is that? What is going on, Quentin? Like, please sit up. What is going? Like, it's just very weird.
I'm laying on the thing right now. There's no like rest on the back. All right.
I'm just looking at you like,
right?
Can you take him off the screen, please?
I'm just hanging in here.
Dash, have a corpse on the screen. Can you please remove him?
Oh,
why
does he always come back to me?
Because you're wearing a white shirt with a red background.
You look see through.
It's a car.
Did you mute Marlon?
I did.
How do you come on now? How do you come on now?
Oh. COVID much?
That's fucking the whole house up right now. All the kids up.
That's that punching coming back up.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. The kids mad.
I'm good.
That punching done burnt all of that.
No.
Oh God, Angela, you.
That's
COVID.
Oh my gosh.
That's rough.
Man,
his joint gonna have a misinformation tag under it tomorrow.
Well, Dash is taking the next 5 days off.
No, I'm not.
He works from home. It don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's so funny that we can actually joke about the pandemic now.
Yeah, joke about people dying.
No, not that. But the funny thing about it is, have you noticed?
But did you die?
You almost did.
But you notice that we have changed that to pre-pandemic and post.
Oh yeah.
Like it's literally a time frame
now. or PP and P, post pandemic, definitely.
Going with this?
No, like AD and
yeah, we're not good. I'm not good. There go Angela.
Listen,
delete the stream.
Listen, mine came. I probably do have that straight coming from Austin. It was so many people.
No, my last one.
But did you keep Austin weird while you were there, Angela?
Is that a thing? That was
yes, it is.
I was listen, my body told me like you were not 20, you were not 30.
Did you go to 6th Street?
Yeah, I was staying on 5th Street. So yes, I went to 6th Street.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey Dash, when you go on the cruise, don't go in that movie theater without no mask on.
Oh no, bro. Our next cruise is in February.
So Contagion, remember Contagion?
Yes,
that was like movie. The first scene in Contagion when he was in the movie theater.
I got mine in that movie theater because everybody who was with me, my wife, and my niece and my nephew, and all of us when we got back home had it.
You didn't watch Contagion at all, like when the pandemic was starting, because I sure did. I watched it like 4 times, so I know what to expect.
Now, the pandemic period, and I hate to say this because I don't want to come sounding like an a-hole, but I'm trying not to. But man, that was some good times. It was just everything slowed down to a crawl where you had the ability to think.
No traffic.
Work was so lax because
maybe yours was, mine wasn't.
Mine was.
Yeah, you weren't.
That's when we started moving everybody from the office.
Yeah. Well, we had already worked from home though, so we already had that ability. So ours wasn't.
So I also had the ability to work from home.
No.
But my deal was because everyone else was home, I had to go into the office.
I never missed a
it was sweet. Yo, what used to take me 35 minutes, it would take me 20.
Yep.
I
never missed a day during the pandemic. I had to go in every day during the pandemic. I've never missed one day.
This guy was essential.
I was essential.
I was essential at home.
No. My job is really physical and technology. So I was essential. I had to go into the office.
Yeah, I had to do my poly. I had to redo my poly in the middle of the pandemic. Let me tell you, sitting with a mask on for about an hour and a half, somebody asking you questions, and it's hot, and they trying to ventilate the room or whatever, but the ventilation is going outside, not in for whatever reason. I was sitting there asleep. Trying yes, I was like, I'm so glad this mask is like blocking my eyes too, because I was knocked out. Just yes, no, yeah. I mean, because at that point,
why Quinn change his name?
What's the say? Yeah, because he's a fake Peloton. It ain't no real Peloton. Now he got to change it to the Wishaton. Never washes my hands. I didn't realize yours. That's funny. Oh, Steven, you gotta get a funny name.
No, that's changed my name.
Mr. Trash.
I did not put never watch. Right. Oh God, Wichita, that's better.
I was waiting. The whole thing is, I get the.
He doesn't see it yet.
You don't see it yet.
It's all right.
Wishton, really? That's not what you started. That is what you said. Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I said Washington. Yes.
You see Marla's name? And Shashi, he's trash. Mr. Trash.
Well, he put that there himself.
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even have to change that
name.
one.
Why do Angela not get a name?
Because
she hasn't offended me yet.
She has.
I'm just cousin, little cousin.
Yeah, exactly. You know, she's the younger cousin. So
she's barbecue and cabbage.
Barbecue.
I'm the youngest female cousin that he has. So
you smoking cabbage.
And favorite cousin.
Was just gonna throw yourself out there, weren't you?
Oh no, I am.
Okay.
Aren't I?
He never comes to visit you.
You said what?
You shouldn't have to ask. Were.
No, I was getting confirmation. I said, aren't I? I didn't say, am I?
No,
aren't I?
Definitely.
That's why you don't go visit her, huh?
Fuck you. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, he's my best friend, brother, cousin. So that's it.
Yeah, I got to go see my cousin brothers.
Smoked cabbage.
Steakinator. There you go, making up them damn words again.
Steakinator.
No, she does the smoked cabbage steak.
Smoked cabbage steakinator. Now Steven needs a name, and you need a name too. Dash. It's so hard for me too. Like that's why I just be like cousin. Because it's hard. That's weird.
I don't think you.
I know, right?
If you change her name, it'll be too long. Smoked cabbage steak the neighbor with chickpeas.
Can you say it?
Need tour.
I couldn't get that disgusting thing out of my mouth for the longest, so I'm trying the best I can. You saw it got stuck in my throat. Let me try this again. No, that's just disgusting.
That's not.
You can have it.
Steakinator.
Steakinator.
Y'all ate that little nasty 4,000 calorie baconator.
No,
I was thinking about steakums.
Never had that.
Ew. Why are you thinking about steakums?
Because it was steakinator. It's the same fake.
No.
Of crap that. I dated a woman a long time ago.
A woman?
Many years ago.
Many years ago. I think that was a balanced breakfast for her. Steakums. Like it literally seemed like we was eating steakums like 3 or 4 times a week.
Some people eat beef.
I didn't marry her.
Right? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it is something wrong with that.
I didn't know what a steakum was until I was engaged, the first engagement, and I was, like I was like, what is this? And he was like, it's the same meat they use for Philly cheesecakes. I said, lies, you tell.
No, not the same.
Lies, you tell.
Not the same.
At all.
Similar.
Look at your name now.
I see Angela Nader, Angela Lancer.
Angela Nader? Angela Nader.
You wrote it.
You spelled it wrong.
It's also no.
How are we helping you? You wrote it.
Angela Lancer.
Angela Lance.
What have mercy.
Christ have mercy. Why do you keep looking back at your car?
Because it's on the ground.
How you know what he's looking at?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Now it's past 12.
You should mind my first car.
Oh yeah, you said not past 12.
That was your first car, Quentin?
Look at this thing. That I bought with my own money. Look at this thing.
What year is that? Is that a 2000, 2001?
So understand, 2000 was the best year of the S2000. This was a 2000 with only 47,000 miles when I bought it. When I got back from deployment,
I'm sorry.
Japan, in the
I'm just
military,
literally
in San
looking
Diego.
at this. It's so fascinating. I am so fascinated looking at a black Casper.
It's like he's trying to sell it.
Exactly.
Black Casper, the friendly ghost.
We're gonna start at $5,000. 5,000.
Like, why are you washed out? There's something. What's going on, Quentin? Like, you don't exist.
I have no idea what's happening. Like if I
You see through.
Wipe the camera. Wipe the camera.
You need a ring light at the top of it. What's his name?
Is something wrong with the car?
Grumpus and what's the other guy's name? They got the lighting now. The short one. The little guy. That's your friend that was on here last time.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew. They need to show.
Okay, that's good. See, this is good, people. This is where we're good.
They need to show you how to do the lighting, Quentin. He knew who I was talking about.
And the lighting. Look at
you know the guy.
Oh, between
the
Andrew
guy with
and
the
Grumpus?
hair. The guy with the hair.
Andrew and Grumpus. Okay.
Well, because he's little. Because he said he was little.
The guy with the hair and the penis. That guy. The guy with the chest and the
Demonetized.
I didn't go there.
The guy with the arms. You know who I'm talking about. The guy with the arms. With the fingers. Dash the fingers. The guy with the toes.
Demonetized.
No, don't. You're just making it worse. Totally.
I didn't do any of that.
Don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Hey, Dash,
I will be demonetized by saying the correct.
Did y'all all like the video before he ends it?
Yes.
I'm not even on the page.
Wait a minute. I'm going to demonetize the video by saying the correct definition. Meanwhile, Angela can go around talking about some cooked dick, and I don't even know what that is. So how did I demonetize the video?
Meat. It's canned meat. It's called. That's what they eat in England. It's called spotted dick. Look it up.
Yeah.
It's on the shelves.
Why?
It's the same thing as Spam. Why do we have Spam?
Because it's good.
Spam is
good.
Someone said it's good. Who said that?
Spam is good.
Quentin.
You heard Chachi's voice.
Spam is really good.
Spam is good. Especially when you fry it.
You know,
you
in
can do
my
what
heart
you
and
want.
soul, I
It's
just
not
really
good.
can't bring myself to eat
Neither
anything.
is your hairline, Quentin.
Spotted
Oh,
D.
wow.
Spotted. I don't care what it is. I just can't bring myself to eat something that.
And it looks moldy too. Once you,
It's not moldy.
it looks like it. It looks moldy.
Oh,
Moldy D.
This is canned tuna.
Quentin said, y'all making fun of me.
We're
I'm
just gonna
coming
have
out.
to go ahead and get it up the steps there.
Hey, Dash, didn't you say you had to do something before 12?
Usually.
What?
Where'd Chachi go?
He's
Yeah.
right there.
I'm about to say, I heard him ask a question.
I said, didn't you have to do something before 12?
Oh, damn it.
I said that 8 minutes ago.
I
No, he already
missed
did it, didn't he? Put the video on.
No, I didn't. I was supposed to do my Duolingo.
Oh, now they're gonna be like, you missed a day.
Nah,
You gotta
it's all right.
restart.
No. I have what's the names?
Change your time zone.
Time zone?
Yeah, change your clock.
Ooh, that's some slimy stuff.
You little
What,
a-hole
the
just
spotted?
that
Never mind.
daylight saving times piss me off. Stop it.
Is that your dog? Whose dog is that?
The one
That's
that
my
ran
dog.
up on the one that
Oh,
ran
that's
up
your
on his
dog.
house.
Quentin.
Mm-hmm.
Was you on the toilet? Why is it an echo?
No,
I'm in my bedroom.
Do you have furniture in your bedroom? What is? Why is that blocking the sound?
You got straight concrete on your walls, or
Doesn't everybody have furniture in the bedroom?
No, apparently you don't, because it sounds like you straight in the bathroom.
you taking a huge.
Quentin, I promise you, I will jump.
Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it.
I promise you, I will jump off this thing if you come back with different clothes on. I promise you, I will get off this show if you come wearing pajamas.
Pajamas? Why would he be in?
See, I feel like he's changing clothes.
Are you changing your clothes, Quentin?
Change clothes into what?
Change clothes into different clothes. What do you mean change clothes into what?
He has changed his clothes before. Remember when he used to run his ghost kitchen?
The same stuff.
Ellos pagan las bebidas.
What language is that?
What is Dash doing?
Espanol.
Because you forgot it?
Ellos pagan las bebidas.
That's not fair. You already know Spanish.
Un poquito.
No, you be having conversations. When we was in Mexico, you was having whole ass conversations. I know baño. I know the necessary things. Baño.
Learn Jamaican. That's real entertaining.
You said what?
Learn Jamaican.
That's not a language.
It isn't, but it is.
Patois?
No. Well, patois. I'm sorry, you little uppity ass people.
I think Jamaican is not a language. That's like saying American. Learn American.
I literally heard that before. Seriously. You need to speak American. What?
You speak that American?
I used to always sit there and say for the racist people, you need to go back to your country.
Well, listen.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back around and go back to my house there because right here, folks.
I just feel like this ain't my country. Like everybody just put a flag down.
If I pay taxes, this is my country.
That's true.
That's just the bottom line to it. You ain't gonna take my money, then go, you're not American. No, dude, you need to get my money back.
Give my money.
Like for real.
What happened? What, Quentin went away?
Dang. Your phone?
No, I just dropped my phone because I'm holding this phone.
Is it getting heavy? You're getting sleepy.
I had it on my leg at first, but then my leg got tired, so I'm holding it.
Oh my God, did Angela fall out the bed? Oh my God.
I'm here, my phone ain't.
In the bed.
I fell out the bed and I can't get up.
It would have been a longer recovery time if I fell out of bed.
I was gonna stay on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay there for a second.
Be reaching for the phone, just.
Ain't no use to me rushing. Still got to go to work tomorrow, so hey.
My work is 2 doors down.
Yeah, my work is in a car, so ain't no use rushing to get up because like, well,
I'm about to say, I'm sitting exactly where I work.
I'm usually sitting where I work, but I might make a stop off for some Bojangles Bowberry biscuits in the morning.
You just talked it up.
That sounds good. I'm like, if I ain't have a sleep kid, that sounds good right now.
I feel like I want to do that when I get my flat top. I feel like I want to see if I can duplicate a Bowberry biscuit.
If you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can send them to my cousin.
Uh-oh.
What?
Dad's got one eye closed.
No, he's doing his Duolingo.
It don't matter. He fall asleep on us. He'll fall asleep on the phone. What difference does it make? We yelling at him. He don't wake up. You think the phone is gonna keep him awake?
You just gotta have to write people's numbers. All them. Well, I'm not gonna call the little peoples on the school night, but
Daddy, they been gone. It been a long off.
I'm mad that the thing got like celebrations. Okay. Did you see the thing when Duolingo was like giving away tickets for Afrotech?
I saw something.
That's where I was.
Well, I had to use a freeze for yesterday. Started.
You had to what?
Use a freeze because I didn't log in and do a lesson yesterday.
Okay.
Well,
I know.
That 190 is kicking in now.
Oh yeah.
You drank 3 shots of punching or 2?
2.
Well, I can call it a night because
I'm gonna call it a night too because I gotta get up in the morning.
Where Quentin go?
He gone. He
deliver food.
Going to bed.
Changing his drawers. I don't know what he's
because we called him out because he was in the bathroom.
Well,
what I was saying was,
no, I'm not in the bathroom.
Wasn't doing anything. Look at my red car.
Changing to what?
I can talk as much smack as I want to since I'm apparently invited to everybody's cookout. So cool.
Guys, I'm looking to head out. It's after 1. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got one more beer left and I got to get up out of here.
Dash, thanks for having me on, bro. Chachi, Angie, Marlon, you all have a good one.
See you. You too.
Have a good one,
Thanks
Steve.
for hanging out, man.
No problem, bro. Cool.
Tell Jacqueline I said hello.
Yes.
Will do. Definitely.
All right, man. Be easy. Thank you again.
No problem. You guys have a great one.
You too.
Have a good one. See you.
Dash, I think
please
you need
end the
shot.
show before you fall asleep on us.
He needs another shot.
I'm ready to go.
He needs another shot than bed.
Nah, I'm ready for bed.
I don't see my can.
It's up there.
My bad. I tried to read it before I did that.
And besides, we literally do not have another live show. Like we have one more live show
for the end of the year.
For the end of the year.
Yep.
All right. Well. Good night. They're
contagious. Listen, I'm already in place. I'm just waiting.
She just got to hit that light. And...
She about to. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Comment down below. Rewatch Gang for the win. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And thank you guys. And we're gone. Bye.
Later.